I've been waiting my whole
I've been on grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life? I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life?
The ones that hate that I'm trying to make it. That's why you ain't seen me lately. I've been out here on my grind trying to provide. I struggle to strive to make it where I'm at today and keep my family straight. Look out to find my niche. Stay away from niggas that's counterfeit. The ones you call your partners, they have your name and all kind of shit. When you at the bottom and to the top, where you trying to get? They steady talking down. So I move around, ain't got time for this, I promise this. Man, I'm a burler with the chickens and hang on lines like pigeons and going huff for my digits to get a little recognition. I adapt to my environment. Niggas out here hating, so that iron I be riding with. I'm trying to lay back and sit fat for retirement. So chasing this paper every day is a requirement. So I can feel the breeze and blow on some palm trees. With Philippines, my dream, but things ain't what it seem. I want the good life.
I've been on grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life? I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life?
Old days, we didn't suffer, but it was a struggle. Me and my brother, we hardly go play. Other than moms, we were self-raised. I used to tell him we gon' live well, and he'll say you might as well close the door and go to sleep. Cause you never have fancy clothes and gold teeth. Still I go creep, you have to show me. I can get it if 3 little pigs got roast beef. I can win it if this nigga kick it with no beat. So I double cause I got both feet. And got tired of pressing the bone with the same old speech. I can pay you, give me 1 more week. Come on, let's eat, come on, let's meet on a Corona's beach. Summer homies and peaks, sipping coconut drinks, soaking our feet, far away from the hood life. Man, this is the good life.
I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life? I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life?
Dreams of the good life, late nights under street life, that's the hood life. I've been there, done that, now I'm trying to change up. Used to be broke, now I'm trying to get my change up. Having fantasies of winning awards at the Grammys now. Brand new everything, used to rock hand-me-downs. But notice that I said fantasies, this is not the life we lead, but we chasing our dreams. Yep, trying to be worth a couple mil, fly as the blaze on the windmill. Can you feel the wind chill? I see through these pussy niggas like windshields, and I been trill, dressed to impress. From Monday to Sunday, them hoes say I'm fly like a plane on the runway. Color coordinated like the tail on the peacock. Good kush keep my niggas high like treetops.
I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life? I've been on my grind all night, but man, I'm trying to shine so bright. Been broke my whole life, I already know what the hood life like. But is it wrong for me to wanna see a part of the good life?
It's been a long time struggling in the trenches. I've been out here hustling, little nigga, been trying to get rich. You don't know my struggle, little nigga, so you don't feel this. All my life I had to go and get it, God is my witness. It's been a long time struggling in the trenches. I've been out here hustling, little nigga, been trying to get rich. You don't know my struggle, little nigga, so you don't feel this. All my life I had to go and get it, God is my witness. Ooh, it's been a long time coming. Hey.
Hit that like button.
Haters gon' hate anyway, man.
Subscribe to the
This
channel,
in the lab live. Used to bake pies, now I'm on YouTube on In the Lab Live. Hit the like button, yeah, go ahead subscribe. Ain't no telling what you see, it's gonna be a long ride. Better open up your eyes, cause we be in the fish tip, 7 in the morning. Coffee in one hand and the sweet got me zoning. Blocking all the haters, shout out my moderators. They make the show greater, main reason why we made it. So up on the top, I can't see the ground. Got these niggas mad, they love when I was down. Now nigga up, and they can't tell me shit. Shout out to Scale Gang and all my people in this bitch. I got haters, I got friends, I got product, I got ends. If I ever get a plaque, I know they gon' hate me then. Still rolling in that lack slow, hotter than Tabasco. Don't matter what you buying, I can get you what you ask for. Hottest in the streets, yeah, these niggas can't compete. We be grinding while they sleep, yeah, 7 days a week. I ain't tripping on the docks, telling niggas come box. Right, knock them out of socks, boy, you must be smoking rocks. Hey! This in the Lab Live, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Build and make sure y'all stepping on that like button, man. So sorry I'm late, but if you know, Instagram has been down, man. Instagram has been down, so it's been affecting, the way that you use IG, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard that Facebook was down as well. So I'm not the only one that's experiencing that problem. It's going on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Please excuse my tardiness, because I was about to cancel the whole show until it came all the way back up, man. You know what I'm saying? But they got it back working again. So we most definitely off in there, you know what I'm saying, with today's content. Hold on. Let me get this down. You know what I'm saying? With today's content, man. They still fighting tooth and nail, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I actually had to take a look back, in order to get to where we at today, man, to where they actually spoke on the whole situation, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I hope everybody's been having a great morning and even a better evening. We approaching the 12 o'clock hour. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in the building, man. I see you out there, Cut Up Girl, OG Jamel, my boy Ballin, straight out of Storyline, Vibe with Heavy Podcast. The Shy Mooney is in the building. Shout out to the Golden Girls for that coffee. I most definitely appreciate that. Y'all know we rocking, we ain't stopping. What's up, Miss Danita? Most definitely got it. We most definitely here for it all, man. Shout out to Mad Dog No Good for getting that membership, man. Most definitely appreciate that as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's up in here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So they was basically talking about the mistreatment, how it was biased, as well as a lot of other reasons why Nature Boy should be free and not locked up, y'all. I can't make this up, man. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely can't make it up. Ain't gonna try to make it up. You know what I'm saying? Drop a 1. Hey, Paulette. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hitting that like button, man. Everybody in the building, man. We're a couple people deep, man. Hit that like button. Make the likes match the amount of people that's in the building. You already know what it is. Oh, Lord. Something going on, you know what I'm saying? Something going on out here in the YouTube streets. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? To whoever who just hit me on IG, man. It's something going on the YouTube. I don't know what it is, but it's going. What's up with it, Shane? How you doing? You know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all. So, I feel like y'all been waiting long enough. Y'all like, but here, let's get to this content. You know what I'm saying? We want to see exactly what it is and what it ain't that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Drop a 1 if y'all ready for me to get to it, man, because we about to most definitely get to it anyway, even if you don't drop a 1. I just like to see the ones in the chat, man, to let me know that y'all are awake and paying attention, man. Get the music right. We got to do the music thing, Get the music right. You know what I'm saying? I already tell you, let's go, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the people that's been following the story like I've been following. Can we get the likes up to 30, man? It's 40-some people in here. Can we get the likes up to 30 at least, man? If your finger is broken, if you're in the hospital, can't move, tell your nurse, come tap the screen for you. My hands over here demanding that we hit the like button. Shout out to the ones in the chat, man. I most definitely appreciate that too. That means y'all ready to get down to content. You know what I'm saying? Let's get down to this content and hear what Nature Boy Wives have to say, about all that was going on in court, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't not to disappoint. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, hold on. All right. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's make sure. All right. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to tell y'all something. Let's see what they had to say about all of this, y'all. We in the building, man. Make sure you stepping on that like button. If you're new over here, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share out the live, man. Let them know it's somebody that's still on their necks about everything going on. Let's go.
And so this is a very, very, very important update for everyone who is here in the room. Yes. Okay, I have 2 admins in Bigo and I have 2 in one in this one. I think we're good. So you good?
Got Aya, Efaru, and what is her name? Malia. You know what I'm saying? We got Aya, Efaru, and Malia. Y'all, let's see what they talking about.
Has been locked up, and we see a lot of this going on right now, like people getting charges on them, you know. But with Chief case specifically is different because we're public. Everything that we do.
They also bring up the members that flip, y'all.
Video. You seen the charges. You seen the video of her explaining the whole night, of her saying what happened, the love. And it's like the evidence is blatant and clear with Chief case. With other cases, it's like, you don't know. It's clear and the people see it. Yeah. That's the difference. Yeah. And so with all the evidence being there and him still being incarcerated for this long, is showing us how corrupt this case and this system is. And we're just seeing more and more of the corruption.
Man, like I say every day, they trying to convince us, y'all. They said that the whole trial was corrupted. You know what I'm saying? They concocted in a way to get Nature Boy sentenced to life, man. Make sure y'all stepping on that like button, man. We breaking it down, man. It's 12 o'clock noon, you know, and we most definitely in the building. Actually, it's 11:39. We still working, man. You got to put it in the work. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to get where you're going, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Make sure you stepping on that like button, share the live, tell a friend to tell a friend. If you interested in this situation, I'm covering it and it's going down, man.
Shouldn't happen, like, and that's what we wanted to discuss.
Yeah.
Where we are right now in the case with 10 days till trial?
We have 10 days, y'all. 10 days until the upcoming trial. Yeah. And this is why we wanted to get on live, is because there are some things happening.
They telling us their reasons for doing what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? To all of y'all that's curious.
We want y'all to know. We already know that Chief is innocent. Yeah. He's a very loving. He gives to the best of his ability to us and to the world so that he can tell people his perspective and his way of living.
And we all know.
Hold on real quick. There's something going on. I can't hear or see what's going on. Hold up.
Have to.
Can y'all hear out there?
Do nothing to nobody. He always says, if you want to leave, you can go. People, they don't have to be there.
Can y'all hear out there? You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear?
You know, it's just a weak response to be saying that anything other than I had a choice to leave. Yeah. You know, and so that's why we wanted to expose some things on this case, because one, there was a video that was sent to us the other day on a jury selection. Yeah. And that being possibly rigged. You know,
jury selection.
This is
Lord,
a sentence that carries a life charge. Yes. And so I don't think that
they said that the jury, you know what I'm saying, that when they did the jury deliberation, it was possibly rigged. Lord have mercy, Jesus. What's up with it, Alicia B? They saying it was rigged, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Madeline, what's the deal? Yeah, I hear you, man. All right, let's go.
With a man's life. You know, lying is something that even a little bitty lie can mess up somebody's whole entire life. Yes. You know, and it's not fair and it's not right. And in the system, we're seeing how the system is operating. It's not fair. It's not just. You know, there are things that go on behind the scenes.
They said it was things going on behind the scenes, y'all.
But we're bringing that out to the light because we're seeing it, and we're like, no, we're not finna go for that.
Yeah.
Y'all not finna at the last minute
No.
railroad us. Okay,
and what y'all ain't finna do, railroad them.
So
Let's go.
We can lose. That's one thing.
How can you lose? How can we lose? And that's the corrupt thing that we come to talk about. How can we even lose this case with all the evidence out there?
Exactly.
And the thing is, on top of, first of all, y'all see these people come free, leave freely multiple times.
Y'all see these people come freely, leave freely. How could they have possibly lost with the amount of evidence that's out there? That's what they said. Make sure you stepping on that like button. Make sure you got your thinking cap on and your ears clean. Go get your Q-tip. Get that wax out your ears. Pay attention to what they saying. Oh man, I think Instagram done froze again or something. Hold on. What's going on here? You're supposed to have all the same. What is IG doing, man? What is IG doing? IG playing games. What is you doing, IG? IG playing games. Hold on, let me bring it back up. It stopped playing for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm most definitely back. All right, gonna bring it back. Hold on. Yeah, something happened with it, man. IG is tripping over there today. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They got it acting like that, but it show is acting up, man. Had they hacked the system or something? I heard they closed Facebook all the way down. You know what I heard though. You know how true it is. Hold on. And with me doing what I had to do, it's gonna start the dang IG thing over. But it's all good though. It's all good. At least it'll play and it won't be stopping on us. All right, we got action. Let me load it again. What's going on? And it's tripping still, man. What is going on? They ain't even pulling it up. Hold on, y'all. There's something going on here. My StreamYard and that. Hold up. All right, let me try again. Let me try it again. Hold on. Well, I can't see nothing. All right, there we go. All right.
Okay.
What's up with it, LaKendra?
I just added some admins. And let me look and see who we have in Bigo. Right now, I don't see nobody in Bigo.
Nobody on Bigo? Oh, okay.
Not yet.
We are also live on Bigo. If anybody wants to add me in there before we start. Peace to all the gods.
Peace to the gods. Welcome, welcome.
Peace to everybody who's been supporting us and been watching this whole thing like the whole time. We just, we know y'all been waiting on us to go live and like talk about where we at in the case, and so that's what we're gonna be talking about. So we getting our admins together.
Shout out to y'all, man. Make sure y'all stepping on that like button. We seeing what Nature Boy Wives had to say regarding this case, man. You know what I'm saying? They most definitely said it was biased. They said that the jurors, the selection of the jurors was rigged. Man, I can't make this up. This all came from them, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Continue to step on that like button. If you're new over here, subscribe to the channel, man.
Been following, and so it's a very, very, very important update for everyone who is here in the room. Okay, I have 2 admins in Bigo, and I have one in Bitcoin. I think we're good.
So you good. So it's been 1 month, 22 months.
Yeah, 2 big one on 2 years.
Almost 2 years since Chief has been locked up, and we see a lot of this going on right now, like people getting charges on them, but with Chief case specifically is different because we're public. Everything that we do is public. Everybody's seen the video. You seen the charges. You seen a video of her explaining the whole night, of her saying what happened, the love. And it's like the evidence is blatant and clear with Chief case. With other cases, it's like, you don't know. It's clear and the people see it. Yeah. That's the difference. Yeah. And so with all the evidence being there and him still being incarcerated for this long, it's showing us how corrupt this case and this system is. And we're just seeing more and more of the corruption happen, and that's what we wanted to discuss.
Yeah.
Where we are right now in the case, with 10 days to
We
trial?
have 10 days, y'all. 10 days until the upcoming trial.
Yeah.
And this is why we wanted to get on live, is because there are some things happening beyond the scenes that we want the public to know, because we want y'all to know. We already know
On the scenes that we want.
Very loving. He gives.
Shout out to you, LaKendra. We grinding, LaKendra. We ain't stopping, man. Shout out to you. What's up, Angelita?
And we all know he would not never do nothing like that. Like, that's not even him.
It's not. He don't have to. He don't have to do nothing to nobody. He always say, if you want to leave, you can go.
There they go with that free will. You want to leave, you can go. Let's go.
It's a weak response to be saying that anything other
Saying that the
than
jury selection was rigged.
to leave. And so that's why
Can we get 3 more on that like button, please?
Because one, there was a video that was sent to us the other day on a jury selection.
Yeah.
And that being possibly rigged. This is a sentence that carries a life charge.
Yes.
And so I don't think that people are realizing that you playing with a man's life. Yeah. Lying is something that even a little bitty lie can mess up somebody's whole entire life.
Yes.
And it's not fair. And it's not right. And in the system, we're seeing how the system is operating. It's not fair. It's not just. There are things that go on behind the scenes that we are unaware of, but we're bringing that out to the light because we're seeing it, and we're like, no, we're not finna go for that.
Yeah.
Y'all not finna at the last minute
railroad
us, okay, and set this trial up so that we can lose. That's one thing.
How can you lose? How can we lose? And that's the corrupt thing that we come to talk about. How can we even lose this case with all the evidence out there?
Exactly.
And the thing is, on top of, first of all, y'all see these people come freely, leave freely multiple times. Over and over again, we've seen the characteristics of these people. We've seen the motive and we've seen the intention. So we know what the root of this whole thing is. So when we go up into a court date and we have Velvet, Kendra, Sheba, and whoever this other person, Syrian, coming up talking about he did this. Oh, talking about all these kind of allegations. And it's like,
they're not even credible because the witness at hand who brought the charges up, there was never supposed to be an indictment because it's a faulty case. The detectives falsified documents, case note, affidavit, the arrest warrant to even be brought up, to even get an arrest to be done. So why are Kendra, Syrian, and Velvet even credible? They're not credible witnesses because you didn't do a proper investigation at the beginning of the case to say, okay, let's get these witnesses in question. These were 3-4 women in the video with the alleged victim, assumed victim. Why didn't you question women in the house that night? Why did you go to these other people that, just now I'm bringing up something saying, he did this to me. He did this to me. I have something to say, but you never questioned the woman in the house that night. Right. So this is not even a credible witnesses to even be brought up on the stand to testify for anything.
They say they ain't credible, y'all. They change it. Let's go.
So, and then we have to stress this because we were detained. We were brought down to the police station, but we were never questioned about the case at hand.
No.
We were never asked any questions about, anything about rape. They asked
nothing.
Did Eligio do anything to you, and what would you do?
Let's go. It's me. Shout out to the Golden Girls in the building, man. Shout out to y'all.
Rape. We didn't even know that these charges were brought up by the alleged victim. We didn't know
the Golden Girls are flexing
today.
So
this is this is what we need to be brought to the light because they are trying to cover it up. They're saying we can't have the victim's name we can't have their faces on the camera. We can't have them recorded. Why? That is not right. Anyway. They're trying to do things behind the scenes. They're trying to cover it up. They're prolonging the situation because they know they're wrong and that they're corrupt.
Right.
And we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to be quiet. And we're not just going to let our innocent husband just sit behind bars without us speaking up about it because this is not right. Somebody has to do something and somebody has to speak up. They're trying to gag us to say, don't say anything.
Let's go Louisiana stuck, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
No, there's just a fear tactic to get you to be quiet, to get you to not voice your opinion about what's going on. Because these things happen and they get away with this. But they can't get away with these crimes. Gregory Moore and Monica Panosium.
Yeah.
And all these other prosecutors that tried to leave the case, even the judge, they are all behind it because the video of the girl saying we made love was surfacing behind the scenes with the judges in the court. So they know about this video. They're just trying to push it and get a conviction because these are the things that they do to other people, and they actually get convicted because they don't have people to support them. They don't have people to speak up on them. They don't have a platform of people to even put the truth out there to even get the truth heard. They don't have those people, so they get these things convicted and they get a case. But they're not going to get a case with this one because the people see it. Y'all see it. And you can't hide it no more. They have so many people supporting us. They have so many people vouching for us. Why is he still in jail? Why is he still locked up? Because they get away with stuff like this, but they can't get away with this case.
No. That's why we're bringing it out to the public because we're not going to have this happen. It's been 2 years. And the way that this process has been going has not been fair. And we have been suffering from insufficient counsel
from the lawyer.
Our lawyers have not been doing their due diligence. I don't understand how some of
the lawyers weren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. Y'all hear them?
Has not been challenged,
objected
to.
They just let everything slide in the court. and that's not fair.
It's not right.
No,
it's not. We're
Let's go to
the
Shield show.
Life here. These people, they playing games.
Yeah.
They getting paid behind the scenes.
That's what
they're gonna talk about that brainwashing in a minute.
Bitches is coming out online saying that bitch, she lied and they lied and she's coercing her. She's coercing her.
Right.
All lied. But
lie.
we send the evidence to the courts and nothing gets done.
Yeah.
See, people are really afraid. They're afraid of these man-made laws that are
let's go. Man, the Golden Girls are flexing today, man. Y'all better leave them alone. I don't know what y'all done did, but got them over here flexing. Shout out to y'all.
What you're doing.
Absolutely, I already know.
No. Especially not towards pure blood. How you gonna sit up here and lie on a man that has been helping you this whole time, saying that, look, shawty, what you doing, you about to ruin your life. The mistakes you doing, the mistakes that you making, you about to ruin your life. You need to slow down. You can come chill next to me. Come sit over here. Come stay close.
Listen to him.
I take you with me. You going on trips. I'm looking after you. Dang. The other girl, Syrian, she came here to Atlanta. He was actually sticking up for her, saying like, "Oh, it was people attacking her online because she was homeless." He like, "Y'all know, y'all chill. Like, I wouldn't want my daughter out there being homeless and stuff like that." He was actually defending you, and now all of a sudden you have the audacity to come up and lie and say that he did something against you when everybody knows that y'all always be ogling and googling him when he's teaching a fucking lesson.
Dropping the F-bomb on you boys. They is serious.
What the issue is. The women is mad and they is jealous because they can't be with him.
Exactly. And that's pyramid.
They jealous because they can't be with him on pyramid.
Lie and play with somebody's life.
Let's go.
And the people who are in this with it together, the people who are defaming his character, who are going along,
defaming his character,
going in the size of the troll, or you guys are going
running with the troll. Erica F, they mad. Let's go.
Character, it's a
yes, son, kiss is real.
Online saying that
shut it live, hit the like button.
Do you know that's illegal to be asking about if you selected for a jury?
They said that's illegal, y'all.
People have the audacity to come on here onto
the audacity
in front of millions of people and ruin a man's life. But that's not going to happen because there is a lot of people who are listening to this. We put out the malicious prosecution 1. And we put out the malicious prosecution 2.
You watched both of them.
We put out the language used of the detectives, how false police reports and so-called official documents are falsified. How is it that you have a victim
falsifying documents
and you don't follow proper procedures to get certain things that need to be done, like a rape kit? You don't ask the witnesses that were there that night. You don't actually.
How many lives did he run? Man, they got a bunch. Shout out to the Golden Girls cutting up this morning, man. Y'all is cutting up. What is y'all doing? You're gonna be on my top. All this orange over here, man.
Right to religion. You have the right.
Shout out to you, Queen Mo.
Whatever it is that you want to.
Favorite blogger on deck. You know what it is, man. We ain't stopping.
That's a defamation of character and a violation of his constitution.
They're gonna be talking about y'all sending all these super chats and cash apps again.
Because of what they believe and what they teach. And so this is wrong in all sorts of ways because the people are involved. Y'all keep defaming his character. Everybody's putting it out there online, and then everybody's telling us, "Oh, be quiet," because of what you're saying could hurt him. But
no, this shit is hurting.
But the thing is, how will you issue a gag order for something that is already online? We don't talk about these bitches. We don't talk.
The B word came out. Let's go.
Online and they talk about themselves. They put their own business out there. It wasn't nothing. But we were what say. they over there on themselves.
Yeah.
We pay people's immaturity and their psychological imbalance, or whatever they got going on in their life. They can't. They want him to himself.
Yeah, salute to the support team, man. Y'all know we on it. What's up, Bella?
We seen the video.
All of
Everybody.
You just as queen. Was jealous. You know, and turning against him. Made a little clip of girls who is.
What's up?
Because we like asked you to leave. You find another man. How is that his fault?
Man, they using the B when they getting the way out there. They said the other ones is jealous of the D. You know what I'm saying? They wanted it out themselves, got mad because they couldn't do it. It's crazy. Everybody, man, make sure you stepping on that mic. If you ain't did so, if you new over here, subscribe to the channel. Man, most definitely walking the witnesses down right now. That's crazy. Oh my God. Don't do it, man. What was it? Hold on, y'all. Instagram tripping. Oh, they done put a yellow one. I mean, y'all better. All right. They use our strong game for titles for one of their click and views, and that's illegal. Golden Girl, stand up. We in here. Let's go. Okay, it's me. It's flexing on them this morning, man. They gonna be running my name. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with this video, man. What's going on, man? What is you doing? Dang. Something going on with IG, man. Keep sticking for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. But something is most definitely going on with it. It keeps sticking for no reason. Just sticking, freezing. It still froze right now. And Lord knows I don't want to begin from the top again. But I think it's finna make me have to. Damn. Bobby, there you go. All right, Bobby, you know what I'm saying? They already, all right, you know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, shout out to y'all, though. Shout out to that girl, Bobby. Also, shout out to It's Me. You know what I'm saying? They already be hating hard. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got them hating harder. I'm just saying, man. They don't like to see them colors flash up in this chat, man. They getting a whole uproar. You know, they'll be talking about super chats and cash apps. I'm just saying. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know I appreciate it. I don't give a damn what they say. Let them talk. All right, hold on, man. Oh, I got to do this process again. I know what I'm finna do. Hold up. Just hold up. I'm finna have to do this real fast. I got to. I guess something going on. I don't know what it is. Man, I hate us doing this. Blame it on Instagram, man. They over here acting a fool for some reason. Did anybody experience any problem with their IG or Facebooks, man? Saying it's been tripping. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Jam the music. I'll be right back. yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if that fixes it. Shout out to Heavy Podcast, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for that, my guy. LaKendra over here, she done cut up again. Golden Girls acting a fool, most definitely. She say they say we working for you, right? Well, it's time to pay daddy. You can't ban the snowman. Hey, man, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? These people out here be going crazy, man. We ain't going crazy with them. You know what I'm saying? They is cutting up. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Girls plus my boy Vibe is lighting up that screen, man. And them people do not like to see none of that, man. They go to seeing that, they get red all in the eyes. They face turn all purple and stuff, man. They be mad. Bobby, man, shout out to y'all. All right. So let's see if it worked this time. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Yeah, because it's most definitely acting the fool, man. I don't know if anybody else is acting the fool, but mine sure is. My Instagram act like it do not want to work for nothing in this world. Oh, just dropping stuff and everything, man. Y'all bear with me. Gotta find which one of them it is again. Hope they ain't took it down. No, they good for it. I go to looking for it, it'll be missing now. Be just my luck. Hold on. Shout out to Miss Denise. There y'all, all right? There y'all go. Hold on. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find the one I'm looking for. It might have took it down. That's probably what was wrong. Man, let me play the video, man. What is y'all doing? All right, here you go. I think, yeah, this is it. All right, here we go again. Let's try one more time, y'all. Shout out to Maddie, man. Shout out to Miss Danita. Y'all is gonna have these people on my top, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having to fight these people every day, man. And y'all don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind either, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all is acting up over here with all these yellows and oranges, man. They ain't gonna like that. That red already had them tight this morning. I'm just saying though, man. Y'all. Oh Lord, shout out to the Golden Girls, man. You know what I'm saying? The Golden Girls, the Mahair Hits, and the sidewalk hoochies, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Y'all is crazy. Hold on, let me get it up here for y'all. Something going on. Come on, man. What is you doing? Oh Lord. Good Lord. Lord have mercy, Jesus. What's going on? Come on, man. It was just now my share screen don't want to work. What's going on with this computer, man? Lord have mercy. Y'all messing up my internet. Oh, I'm one. Something most definitely going on. Hold on. Hold up. Let me refresh this over here, man. I always gotta refresh something. All right, can y'all hear me? They can't hear me. Woo, woo, woo. I can't hear me either. What is going on? Hello. Can anybody hear me? Y'all can hear me, all right? Cause I ain't move. It ain't moving on my screen, man. What is going? I can't even see my my words. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Here, let me try it though. Computer don't want to work. Fancy Ketchup, what's the deal? It's still not clear. Yeah, y'all can't hear me. Okay, I bet. Let's try it again, man. What is going on? Hold on. Here, I'm put on. Hey, I guess I got to put on some music real quick. Hold up. Well, I get this together, man. Find something to play.
It's
Ride around blowing big dough. 100 rounds got a big scope. Breaks bread with my cam flow. Big money with us hidden flow. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Big bag, yeah, I'm trying to run it up. Big step, I got mud in my cup. Big dope, I stay rolling up. I'm swinging and bending and banging on screw. I'm flipping and chopping and swerving it too. The money, I'm making it faster than you. She liking my looks, the way that I move. I'm stealing your boo, I be mad at me too. Just started this shit and I'm better than you. I'm popping my shit and I'm loving it too. I'm rolling, I'm jigging, I'm feeling the groove. Get steady knocking, yeah, it's making me move. Need to roll another fire, lose my cool. I holding my dick, bitch, I'm clutching my tool. One false move, I'll let the bitch lose. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it. Big bag, yeah, I'm trying to run it up. Big step, I got mud in my cup. Big hefe, don't give a fuck. Ride around blowing big dough. 100 rounds got a big scope. Break bread with my cam foe. Big money with us hidden foe. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Big bag, yeah, I'm trying to run it up. Big step, I got mud in my cup. Big dope, I stay rolling up. I'm tripping and floating, smoking and rolling. Feeling real good, been sipping that potion. Got a bad bitch riding, yeah, she throating. When I jumped in and she was wetter than the ocean. Hit it real good, she was loving my stroking. Hit it real good, she was loving my motion. Had her going, she pissed the bed. Mad at me cause I ain't give a head. My phone rang, I had to dash. I'm chasing money, not chasing ass. My mind's right, I'm built to last. My team's real, we're stacking cash. Making moves, we're putting on. Flexing hard, I'm in the zone. Bar for bar, we can get it on. I'll flame the ass just like a cone. Ride around blowing big dough. 100 rounds got a big scope. Break bread with my cam foe. Big money with us hidden foe. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Big bag, yeah, I'm trying to run it up. Big step, I got mud in my cup. Big dope, I stay rolling up. Stay rolling up. Yeah, man. I stay rolling up. Man, Texas in this motherfucker. I stay rolling up. Either respect it or get ran over. I stay rolling up. I stay rolling up. Bitch, 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 bitch.
All right. What in the entire hell is going on here? Oh my God, finna make me mad. Finna aggravate me, y'all. I see it in my backdrop, but I don't see it on the screen. What in the hell is going on? My camera then came on. Yeah, man, I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I'm trying to get it right, y'all. But I don't know what the hell going on with it. It ain't sharing the screen. It ain't doing nothing I wanted to do. And it worked. It been working fine every day here. I don't know, man. It's about to make me mad. Shout out to y'all, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? LaKendra said we might be older, but we ain't tired. You know what I'm saying? Stay dangerous. Can y'all hear me? It's like it don't want us to get this information right here I'm trying to put forth. It don't want us to get that. All type of stuff done been happening since I done tried to get us here. Saying, I guess y'all ain't supposed to hear this. All right, let's try it again. Third time's the charm. And it didn't load it again, man. I don't know what the hell going on. All right, here we go. Maybe it's showing now. It's still not showing. What in the hell? Oh, let me pop down here and see if that help bring it up. I still can't see me talking. I don't know if y'all hear me or not. What's up, the royalty? What's up, son kid? Shout out to y'all, Miss New. Shout out to everybody that's rocking, man. I don't know what's going on today. On today, I don't know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be showing and it's not. But it's StreamYard this time. It's not what I got going. It's StreamYard that's doing it. Cause I can see it playing, but I don't. It ain't popped up on the screen. I see it circling. It's StreamYard. It's not the. Man, I don't know. That got me frustrated, y'all.
Right now, I don't see nobody in Vigo.
I need you to take that flight immediately.
Not yet.
All right, there we go. We got something going. LaKendra, what's going on with you out there? LaKendra said, I need you to make that flight.
Peace to the gods. Welcome.
Peace to everybody who been supporting us. And been
all right, maybe we able to get through it this time.
Like the whole time. We just, we know we've been.
I'ma just let that whole play. I ain't gonna stop it.
About where we at in the case, and so that's what we're gonna be talking about.
LaKendra said, I need you to, and shout out to the Golden Girls that's showing love via Cash App as well. Most definitely appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just let it play it through. I'm not finna be stopping it. You know what I'm saying? It took us long enough to get to where we at right now.
Share the live.
Please share it.
Please share the live.
And we keep having to start over, so I'm just let it play. What's up, Royalty? Make sure y'all take time to hear what they got to say, man. We already heard a bunch of this, so that's why I'm talking right now, because everybody that's been in here already heard a lot of what they had to say, but it's far from over, y'all. So just pay attention, you know what I'm saying, and soak up everything you can, man. They calling it bias. They saying the jury selection was rigged. They saying that Nature Boy got an unfair trial. You know what I'm saying? Now, what y'all think about it? What's up, Silky Black?
So you good? So y'all, it's been
Lord, here y'all go.
It's been going on 2 years.
Almost 2 years since Chief has been locked up, and we see a lot of this going on right now, like people getting charges on them, but with Chief case specifically is different because we're public. Everything that we do is public. Everybody's seen the video. You seen the charges. You seen a video of her explaining the whole night, of her saying what happened, the love. And it's
Let's go, it's me.
It's blatant and clear with Chief case. With other cases, it's like, you don't know. It's clear and the people see it. That's the difference. And so with all the evidence being there and him still being incarcerated for this long, is showing us how corrupt this case and this system is.
The royalty, what's up?
More and more the corruption happened, and that's what we wanted to discuss.
Yeah.
where we are right now in the case with 10 days till trial.
We have 10 days, y'all. 10 days until the upcoming.
What's up, Mike?
And this is why we wanted to get.
Man, shout out to everybody that's just now entering the building, man. Make sure you hit that like, come over, take a load off, man. Don't worry about the stresses of YouTube. We on some way different, man. You know what I'm saying? We most definitely grinding over here, putting in that overtime, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody is getting their money worth, man. You know what I'm saying? Remember, shop with me, man. Shop with me. Not only do I got the late night, I also got the content. You know, I try to do it all. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new over here, subscribe to the channel. Share the live, man. Share the live.
He don't have to do nothing to nobody. He always says, if you want to leave, you can go. People, they don't have to be there. You know, it's just a weak response to be saying that anything other than I had a choice to leave.
Yeah.
You know, and so that's why we wanted to expose some things on this case, because one, there was a video that was sent to us the other day on a jury selection.
Yeah.
And that being possibly rigged. You know, this is a sentence that carries a life.
It most definitely did.
Yes.
And so I don't think that people are realizing that you playing with a man's life.
Yeah.
You know, lying is something that even a little bitty lie.
They said lying is something serious. You playing with a man's life. You facing a life sentence.
You know, and it's not fair, and it's not right. And in the system, we're seeing how the system is operating. It's not fair. It's not just. You know, there are things that go on behind the scenes that we are unaware of, but we're bringing that out to the light because we're seeing it, and we're like, no, we're not finna go for that.
Yeah.
Y'all not finna at the last minute
railroad
us, okay, and set this trial up so that we can lose. That's one thing.
How can we lose? And that's the corrupt thing that we come to talk about. How can we even lose this case with all the evidence out there?
Exactly.
And the thing is, on top of, first of all, y'all see these people come freely, leave freely multiple times. Over and over again, we've seen the characteristics of these people. We've seen the motive and we've seen the intention. So we know what the root of this whole thing is. So when we go up into a court date and we have Velvet, Kendra, Sheba, and whoever this other person, Syrian, coming up talking about he did this. Oh, talking about all these kind of allegations. And it's like,
they're not even credible because the witness at hand who brought the charges up, there was never supposed to be an indictment because it's a faulty case. The detectives falsified documents, case note, affidavit, the arrest warrant to even be brought up, to even get an arrest to be done. So why are Kendra, Syrian, and Velvet even credible? They're not credible witnesses because you need a proper investigation at the beginning of the case to say, okay, let's get these witnesses in question. These were 3-4 women in the video with the alleged victim, assumed victim. Why didn't you question women in the house that night? Why did you go to these other people that, just now I'm bringing up something saying, he did this to me, he did this to me, I have something to say, but you never questioned the woman in the house that night. Right. So this is not even a credible witnesses to even be brought up on the stand to testify for anything because they don't have nothing to do with the case at hand.
They saying they wasn't there.
To stress this because we were detained. We were brought down to the police station, but we were never questioned about the case at hand.
No.
We were never asked any questions about, anything about rape. They asked
nothing.
Where I go? You can't hear me?
What did
hold on, it's me.
And what would you do without?
Can y'all hear me? Did I leave?
About the case, we were never questioned about rape. We didn't even know that these charges were brought up by the alleged victim. We didn't know anything.
Can y'all hear me? Let me know.
This is what we need to be brought to the light because they're trying to cover it up. They're saying we can't have the victim's name we can't have their faces on the camera, we can't have them recorded. Why?
Silly.
That is not right.
Anyway.
They're trying to do things.
It's me must be behind.
They're trying to cover it up. They're prolonging the situation because they know they're wrong and that they're corrupt.
Right.
And we're not going to stand for it. We're not going to be quiet. And
What's
we're not
up,
just
Super
gonna
Troll?
let our innocent husband just sit behind bars without us speaking up about it, because this is not right. Somebody has to do something, and somebody has to speak up. They're trying to gag us to say, oh, don't say anything, keep your mouth closed, or you going to get. No, there's just a fear tactic to get you to be quiet, to get you to not voice your opinion about what's going on, because these things happen and they get away with this. Yeah. But they can't get away with these crimes. Gregory Moore and Monica Panosium.
Yeah.
And all these other prosecutors that tried to leave the case, even the judge, they are all behind
25 more on that like button. They talking about the judge.
Was surfacing behind the scenes with the judges in the court. Yeah. So they know about this video. They're just trying to push it and get a conviction because these are the things that they do to other people.
All right, Shot Mooney, thank y'all for bearing with me, man.
Because they don't have people to support them.
Exactly.
They don't have people to speak up on them. They don't have a platform of people to even put the truth out there, to even get the truth heard. They don't have those people, so they get these things convicted and they get a case. But they're not going to get a case with this one because the people see it. Yeah. Y'all see it.
Yeah.
And you can't hide it no more.
Yeah.
They have so many people supporting us. They have so many people vouching for us. So like, why is he still in jail? Why is he still locked up? Oh, because they get away with stuff like this, but they can't get away with this case.
No. That's why we're bringing it out to the public, because we're not going to have this happen. It's been 2 years. And the way that this process has been going has not been fair. And we have been suffering from insufficient counsel
from the lawyer.
Our lawyers have not been doing their due diligence. I don't understand how some of the stuff that has already went on in the case has not been challenged.
Yeah, they naming names, old girl. They most definitely naming names.
And that's not fair.
It's not right.
No,
it's not. We're fighting for our freedom and for our life here. These people, they playing games.
They getting paid. Oh Lord.
Behind the scenes. Bitches is getting paid behind the scenes to lie. Bitches is coming out online saying that bitch, she lied and they lied and she's coercing her, she's coercing her.
Right.
All lied. But we send the evidence to the courts and nothing gets done.
Yeah.
See, people are really afraid. They're afraid of these man-made laws that are put into place. But there's something that is higher than that law.
Yes.
And those are the laws of the universe.
Right.
Karma comes back around. You're not going to get away with what you're doing.
No.
A lie, you're never going to get away with a lie. Especially not towards pure blood. How you going to sit up here and lie on a man that has been helping
you? How you gonna lie?
Saying that, look, shawty, what you doing, you about to ruin your life. If you slow down. You can come and you can come chill with me. Come sit over here. Come stay close to me. I take you with me. You can look after trips. I'm looking after you.
Dang.
The other girl, Syrian, she came here to Atlanta.
He
was actually sticking up for her. Saying like, oh, it was people attacking her online because she was homeless. He like, y'all know, y'all chill. Like, I wouldn't want my daughter out there being homeless and stuff like that. He's actually defending you. And now all of a sudden you have the audacity to come up and lie and say that he did something against you when everybody knows that y'all always be ogling and googling him when he's teaching a fucking lesson.
Oh, the F-bomb.
Down at his pants. We already know what the issue is.
Right.
The women is mad and they is jealous because they can't.
Let's go.
Exactly. That's pyramid.
But that's not a reason for you to go
and lie and play with somebody's life.
That's not
and
right.
the people who are in this with it together, the people who are defaming his character, who are going along with it, joining the sides of the troll, or you guys are gonna have to answer that too.
Y'all
because
are.
that's defamation of character. It's illegal.
Oh.
Recorded.
There's
Everything that you
people
do.
online saying that it was a jury selection. Do you know that's illegal to be asking about if you selected for a jury?
I'm just saying, Sun Kiss. Hey, they
You have the
adamant.
audacity to come on here, onto a live platform in front of millions of people and ruin a man's life. But that's not going to happen. Because there is a lot of people who are listening to this. We put out the malicious prosecution 1, and we put out the malicious prosecution 2. We put out the language used of the detectives, how false police reports and so-called official documents are falsified. How is it that you have a victim, right, and you don't follow proper procedures to get
I'm gonna check them out. Is me
be done, like a rape kit? You don't ask the witnesses that were there that night. You don't actually do a proper investigation, and you've been holding a man for 2 years without a bond, denying his constitutional, speedy, and all of his rights. But his First Amendment, the right to religion. You have the right to believe whatever it is that you want to believe.
I hear you, legit. I hear you.
That's a defamation of character and a violation of his constitutional rights.
Yes.
You can't just sit there and call somebody that because of what they believe and what they teach.
Yeah.
And so this is wrong in all sorts of ways, because the people are involved. Y'all keep defaming his character. Everybody's putting it out there online, and then everybody's telling us, "Oh, be quiet," because of what you're saying could hurt him. But
no, this shit is hurting.
But
there go your answer, Denise.
How will you issue a gag order for something?
They say they ain't gagging nothing.
We don't talk about these bitches. We don't talk about the witnesses. They go online and they talk about themselves. They put their own business out there. It wasn't nothing but we repeating what they said.
We just clipped up what was already online.
Said what they said. They over there telling on
girls, y'all need to find another husband. The one you have is gone. Let's go, Paulette.
We have to pay for other people's immaturity and their psychological imbalance, or whatever they got going on in their life. They can't.
The Shy Mooney, how you feeling about it? Talk to me.
And they can't have them. You jealous of the queen because she's getting all the dick.
We seen the video.
All of
they naming names. Let's go.
You jealous because Queen was getting all the dick.
Exactly.
The was jealous because she's getting all the dick.
She
and now
was
all
mad.
of y'all turning against him, making a little clique of girls.
Sheba got asked to leave because she had a baby by another nigga. Got mad. Let's go.
Politely asked you to leave because you had a baby by another man. How is that our problem? How is that his fault?
And it's like the people know it's broadcasted. We're always on live. We never had a time where we was not on live, that we didn't show everything that was going on.
Yeah.
So it's like ridiculous.
It's really ridiculous.
That y'all trying to hide it and cover it up, but the evidence is online. We, like you said, we just taking all the videos that were online already and putting them together. Because you said it yourself, you're going to get your own word. You're not credible. You're going to get your own words. So that is going to be held in
now
court.
The victim selling the book. Let's go.
On a stand,
not getting all the eggplant. Louisiana suckling. They say that's exactly what it is.
You lied.
You lied, and that's not going to stand in
lied.
court. And the Supreme Court, when we take it to Supreme Court, when it all is brought out and done, it's going to be taken to the Supreme Court, and it's going to show that everybody that was involved are going to lose.
They taking it to the Supreme. Let's go. Silky Black. I'm just saying. They say they ain't giving up.
2 years
Supreme Court
for something he didn't do, and the girl didn't even say it.
She never said it.
It was the detectives that coerced her. It was the T that coerced her to say, "Oh, was it borderline sexual assault?" No, it just felt fake. How do you fake a rape?
Right. What I wanted was
it was just acting. How do you act a rape? Oh, Because when y'all don't know, when he was doing the queen thing, it was
Nada,
never
what's up?
This is why she left.
That's
How
the
can
intention.
a false imprisoned woman say this is why
Y'all hit
I
that
left?
like button, man. Hit the like
This was
button.
her
Let's run the likes
intention.
up.
Her intention was never good. It was always to be bad. Because if your feelings was hurt that bad to make you go get to falsely lock somebody up, that means you didn't come back with good intentions.
Yeah. Exactly. And because it's so easy nowadays to just put serious ass charges like
somebody,
it's easy. Why is it so easy to put these serious ass charges?
Because they're not going by their own laws.
Rape,
just the system is.
If you gonna put rape on somebody, like I need a fucking rape kit.
Come on now.
And so now we lie because we don't even know what the fuck about to happen in trial because we get word that they getting two new witnesses talking about an expert witness, a psychological. These bitches trying to act like they manipulating and brainwash. Bitch, it ain't that much fucking brainwashing in the world.
Oh, they cussing, y'all. They doing some good cussing.
You or not. Exactly.
She didn't know she had gotten raped.
They doing some good cussing,
y'all. You
y'all.
know if you got raped or not. First of all, when you first initially went to the police, you never say nothing about rape. That was something that was brought up because you went to the T, talked to the T, had an interview with the T, and got coerced by the T. You weak. How do you call somebody weak, brainless, and spineless when you clearly see these women are weak? Because you clearly
Erica
see
say they ready to fight. Let's go.
With the story. Oh yeah, he raped me.
She didn't even say it. That's the weird thing.
But that's the weird thing, right?
She never said.
She never said it.
Right. And so we up in there looking like, what the fuck?
And so we don't know if our lawyer is getting paid. We're scared at this point. Exactly. We don't know if our lawyer is getting paid. Talking about he can't play certain videos. His freedom is in those videos.
You're supposed to be his lawyer. You're supposed to be helping defending him. It seems like you with the prosecutor.
Yeah.
So we just
let's
want
talk
everybody
about
to know what's going on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We gotta make this public.
We just want y'all to know. And so we went to court. Velvet, Sheba, and Siren going up to the stand, pointing at Chief, talking about, Sheba, like he took my virginity, like it's something bad, bitch. You was happy.
Wow.
Bitch, you always took pride in that.
Well, no, but
and they up there lying.
Up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't. That's what I don't understand about women. Why are you all of a sudden bringing something up?
They just hopping on a bandwagon. Okay, well, let me.
You think it's okay to lie?
Me too.
That's not okay.
It's
to lie on somebody.
And even if they say he guilty in this trial, let me tell you something.
No.
It's like Goddess Aya said, it's something way more powerful than these motherfucking man-made laws, okay?
Yeah,
and it ain't right to lie on somebody like that.
Especially because we're gonna fight to
and
the
truth
end.
gonna always come
for
to the
his
light.
freedom. We're gonna fight. Like, we're not about to sit here and let this go to trial and say, oh, okay, that's it. No, we're gonna fight higher. We're gonna go to the higher courts.
Oh, they doing some good cussing, y'all.
Look at our videos that we already made it clear.
Yeah, good
for
considering
everybody.
he didn't have much of a defense to
who
work
never
with.
even heard
Let's go,
of,
Bella.
Never even seen a day in their life. And when you
And
watch
they
the
knew
malicious prosecution,
They like, what?
And you watch the malicious prosecution 2, it break it down for you in a way that you can understand exactly what's going on. Yeah. You watch those videos, you gonna be like
15 more on that like button, man. Let's get the likes to 100.
Because of all the they trying to use videos of what we did. Half of the stuff we did online was scripted.
It was scripted.
Whoa.
It was a reenaction.
You
Whoa.
use that to say that somebody raped somebody, false imprison somebody. How was she false imprison? If you watch Malicious Prosecution Part 2, you will see the coaxing. What's highlighted in Malicious Prosecution Part 2 is the coaxing.
Come on.
Do you know?
We watched that already, you know what I'm saying? We watched that.
Like, this is what happened to you.
Like, this is what
and
I'm
then the detectives
insinuate.
6 times, did you say no at any point? Was it consensual? And
Why
she's
you
like,
have
I
to
just
ask?
gave it to him.
Yeah.
Why do you have to
You have
ask?
to look at that.
A grown woman that many times, if she was raped, that means it was never a rape. It was the detectives trying to coerce her and nurse her and entice her to say rape so we could get a false arrest on.
Need 9 more on that like button, man. I'm not gonna stop it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna listen today because it's tripping.
Protected. All is documented on this line, and that's what they failed.
All right,
Isn't
investigation. And if they try to be corrupt in trial, we just gonna take it to Supreme Court.
They going to Supreme Court, y'all.
Go look at the detectives, their interview, what they were saying. How you gonna have a proper interview talking about we need to get this guy jammed up. Look at the language that's used.
Yeah.
Look at what she said,
And look what
they wrote.
Need now I'm on that like button. Now I'm on the like button.
Here, and this is them playing with the law here. And so somebody has to be held accountable here, because for one, he should have never been in there for that long, let alone be arrested anyway, because
y'all, it was a fake arrest warrant.
It was fake
because you dropped the rape.
On top of that, they was trolling us every day, coming to our house, making false police reports saying this and this is going on at our house. Y'all have the reports saying that they are lying. And now, all of a sudden, y'all get a chance to really sit back and look at the case and then say, oh no, we're going to have to re-indict. How do you re-indict somebody and still have the old case open? That's not how the law works. 1. 2, how do you go ahead and say, I'm a drop the
Kendra said, waste of time.
But I still want to.
Bella say, stop playing and hit that like button, man. We in here. Hit the like button.
We posted those videos
with no evidence. With no evidence, though. No evidence, though. See, and this is what is going on to a lot of black people, that we don't have the resources that they have to keep this shit going and keep going to court and putting in filing all kind of certain paperwork and stuff like that. And so they waiting for.
We need 8 more people on that like button, man. Hit the like button if you ain't hit it.
We can lose another black king to the system, and that's not going to happen because we putting that out there to the light. We're not letting that go. No, we pointing out every little detail. The devil's in the detail.
CJ said they running plays. Let's go.
These bitches is lying on him, and these detectives, they're corrupt. They're writing false release reports. But guess what? We got something for that too. Okay? I ain't gonna say it, but we got something for that too. Yeah. Okay? Because we're watching very closely all of the little bitty things that mama is trying to tell us about the jury being selected. Oh, y'all trying to do something with the jury? No. This is not going to be.
They keep on saying they trying to do something with the jury. I thought them bitches was so holy. What happened? Hey, my G, that went out the window. They cussing now, my nigga.
Certain air of authority. But on top of that, he's so nice and gentle and kind and giving. Y'all seen all his characters? He's funny. Y'all laughing. He's entertaining.
Need 5 more on that like button.
All he wants to do is teach.
Damn, and that's what they trying to like. They keep trying to defame his character and put that bullshit on top of the stuff
they
that
cussing.
is really about and what we about. Yeah, and it's fucked up when people we go to the news and the news 11 Alive talking about she tried to leave this home, but he wanted to say goodbye. What? Wow. This bitch trying to go upstairs to say bye.
You're scared of somebody or in some sort of danger when you are, first of all, elements of false imprisonment, that doesn't describe an element of false imprisonment. False imprisonment is when you are locked in a room and you don't have no exits, no way out. You have a phone, you got a ride.
5 more on that like button, man. 5 more on the like button, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We watching this live.
He left the room.
Wow. And even before, like, you was not falsely in prison, bitch. You was outside with your bags. We told you Uber. You can't come back upstairs. No, like, just go ahead and go. You fucking want the dick so bad that you want to go back in and want him to tell you, oh no, baby, don't leave, don't go.
Brandy, I don't know. They said it was something illegal about the jury selection.
And it's just sad,
saying it was rigged.
It has been going on this long, and people are trying to point it out. Like,
need 3 more on that like button, man. 3 more people take the liberty to hit the like button, man. Shout out to y'all.
Did you catch that? Yeah. This is something going on.
It's like a weird mix that's going on because
Paulette, they cussing. Absolutely.
It's weird.
It's very
and you have to look for the charges. These same people done left before and cried about it.
Oh, they said they cried about it. Let's go.
So you can't.
They trolling.
And this is happening to all black men.
They trolling, y'all.
This is how they trying to paint us.
Yeah. They trying to make us look bad. Like, don't y'all know that when we go to another country, they just see a black person as
automatically
stereotype.
Like, we are the first line of defense for our husband.
Yes.
Like if we come online and we talk shit about him, the whole world gonna be like, yeah, that's true, because we are the closest to him.
Exactly.
Now these women are on here. They were some of the most confused women that you ever saw. If you saw their journey, you could see how confused they was. Bitch didn't know she wanted to be here or there. Was in a relationship with 4 different men before she done got in a whole relationship. These bitches was already.
Oh man, they is cussing, Lord.
Believing the
Lord.
shit. The bitch is saying something that's truthful. No, we done seen her for the past 3, 4, 5 years sit up here and lie to our faces, and people called them out on live. Like, bitch, what is you saying?
Yeah.
You said that the last time. Right. What the fuck happening now?
Let's go, Poetry. Poetry said they need to go get Zoka. I hear you.
No,
I hear you.
No more. No more. That's no.
Now all of a sudden you, how? And that's a certain thing that I'm not getting within me, because I'm like, how is it that now all of a sudden this is going on when you just I'm so in love? I don't get it.
What's the switch?
And it's messed up.
Extra nasty, Mo.
What's the flip?
And then, so they're using us to keep our black men in the jail.
And you gotta tell them what happened at the court.
What's up, little mama? Did it?
So we coming out.
So this defense team is wild.
Minding our own damn business, because mind you,
they cussing and everything.
That were there the whole night. So of course we're gonna be out there at trial. Of course we're gonna testify. There's some prosecutor gonna come.
Let's go, Tree Appeal, my guy, man. What's up with you?
Investigator on the prosecution side gonna come up to us and try to shove a piece of paper, a subpoena in Queen's hand. And Queen is like looking like that. So I snatched the fucking paper like, oh, excuse me, what did you trying to do?
Yeah.
Hold up. And I'm looking at it subpoena like, okay, what is you saying? We was already going to be there to testify in the first place. What is you trying to say?
Yeah.
So know what the weapon's gonna form, but it's not gonna prosper. We see all of the devil's tricks that they trying to use and do to try to paint us to be a bad picture, paint him to be a bad picture or bad character or whatever you want to do, but it's not even gonna go down like that, because he's not what y'all saying and what all these people who was doing interviews, lives, y'all just defaming his character. Okay, that's fine. We got a file for y'all. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's illegal. Just so you know. I don't know what the girl name is, but I don't need the white girl talking about the jury. I don't know what your name is, ma'am, but that's defamation of character. It's illegal.
Defamation of character / slander. Let's go.
You're gonna have something coming to you too. Because it's just not right. And how is it fair to us? We don't have.
Let's go, Bob, and cussing. They is cutting up today, man. I think they big mad or little mad. Let's go.
We was so quiet, and we seeing all of this slander and all of this in the media. Like, what the fuck? How is it that these people are in there? And that's where you got to use your brain. Because they looking at us, other people and other cultures around the world is looking at us.
Yes.
They're looking at us like, okay, tell us about your man. And all they hearing is bad stuff. Okay, now as it comes to a point where I'm gonna have to look at you.
Yeah, right.
Because
look at it.
See you online so many times. You're apologizing. I'm sorry. I was jealous. You was giving her too much attention. You wasn't giving me none. We understand how polygamy go. You jealous. Yeah. You walk out the door. Okay,
you
fine.
Come back.
You come back.
They saying it's jealousy, y'all.
Where is it okay to lie and keep up with the lie?
Exactly.
And have a man in jail for a long time and more years trying to keep him in there for life because, bitch, you cannot be with him. But just because you cannot be with him,
not right.
just because you can't be with him, and you made your life miserable by having two fucking.
They on the kids, y'all. They fighting. They scratching. They on the kids.
Bitch, how is it now?
They on the kids.
That they trying to retaliate. Oh,
Lord,
they bitter black.
They done got kids, y'all. It's serious.
So I'm gonna make you not happy no more. I'm gonna let you sit in there and rock because I can't be with you, and that's gonna make me feel better about myself. But we got your game. We know the game that you playing.
But you're gonna have to answer for exactly what you had and take it down at night into your own darkness and judge your own self. Yep. So you lying on Alihio Bishop, but you're gonna have to deal with that lie you put out into the universe.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause he didn't choose you to be his queen.
The mama did it. They saying it's jealousy.
That's not a reason to lie on nobody.
No, it's not.
And that's wrong. And you should agree. And you should attest and get up back on that stand and say, I lied. I didn't tell the truth. It was right because he didn't want me to be his. He didn't choose me to be his queen. He chose me to be a caddy, and I'm not made and fit to be in the background for nobody. That was the whole reason like you went to the police because you couldn't be queen. Oh, you sound like a jealous woman to me. You sound like a jealous, scorned woman to me. And your intentions was never good.
So let us tell y'all.
And now we caught up in the court system because our lawyer is a ass trash lawyer.
They said the lawyer was trash.
Won't even answer our motions. That won't even speak up in the court. Won't even talk and play the videos. Why you not playing the videos?
They say the lawyer trash. Y'all hit that like button.
She never said rape. The detective score her stuff. You see the T. You see all
Sunset
these
say
other
they bapping.
lying.
Mo, I'm just saying.
He did this, he did that. No, where is the truth? Where is the evidence? Where is the proof?
That's what's gonna stand at the
end.
That's
what's gonna stand in the end, and that's all that we need is the truth. So all we need to do is get this awareness out, spread the malicious prosecution, put it on your page, put it on your story, and just make it mass, make it broadcast.
Because we demanding
speak
evidence.
up about it.
We demanding the evidence. We demanding the facts. We're not going off of no subjectivity.
It's too long. 2 years too long.
No, we're not going off their emotions. We're
No.
not going off of he said that and
Where's
she
the
said
facts?
that.
The proof.
Where is the proof?
No clipped up troll
So
video.
y'all don't have y'all using clipped up troll videos that have nothing to do with the case. No, that's thrown out immediately.
Y'all weren't there that night?
No. Y'all was not there that night.
Scorn.
No.
How is that even gonna fly? And how
What y'all thinking so far? Y'all buying what they selling? You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching. Let me know what y'all think out there.
And so this is what we're highlighting today. We're letting y'all know that what we are suffering from insufficient counsel. We're suffering from the detectives writing false police reports. We're suffering from bitches lying on him because they want him and they can't be with him. They messed up their life so bad. Now they're trying to mess up
his life.
They're trying to keep him up in there. And so we suffer from, and then on top of that, the court system is like, what is going on? How is it that this is going on for so long?
They get away
I don't
with stuff
understand.
like this.
Y'all getting away with a lot, but people are really scared to step up to the system and fight it because of what we've been through, I guess, in our past and our ancestors or whatever the case may be, because of the repercussions that we suffer as a people for going and standing up against injustices.
Exactly.
Chief 6 years ago, when he was getting detained by Costa Rica, stood up for us as a people, saying that I am my identification. I am here, a living being. Why do I need this paperwork? We need to stand up for this. Like, what is the injustices? Why can't I freely go? I am a human being. I am alive. I am breathing. I'm standing up for the right of my people. And so they suffered for that. They got beat up really badly by the police, hair snatched out.
Black Diva, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? People are really
go to therapy and go home. They're real families. But that ninja is in jail. Y'all free now. Let's go.
Because if we don't, we're just gonna be silent and let them do anything they want to us. We're not about to let them do it that they want to us. That's not how it's gonna go. We have a voice for a reason.
Yes.
And you cannot silence ways that is against our constitutional rights.
Yeah.
We have rights as humans to tell people about the injustices and speak up against something that's not going right. If it's corrupt and it's not right, it's not.
Yeah.
And we're gonna speak up about it.
Yes.
Y'all cannot tell us
What's up with it,
that
chosen
that's
vessel?
illegal, because all of these people are saying false allegations against our husband. They're saying false allegations against him, and he has never, not once in 2 years, been able to speak and say that that's not true.
Exactly. Yeah.
But people keep on slamming all of this stuff on his name.
Right.
They haven't even asked us nothing. I went up one time at a bond hearing, and they said, "I'm sorry."
Y'all buying what they selling, Sun Kisses? You buying what they selling? Let me know.
Play all these videos defending his character.
20 minutes.
Y'all shut it live. Let them know we over here.
With charges.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
And this is how they play their game in court. The prosecutor gets to say all this stuff.
Yeah.
Get to play all these defending us. It don't get through. Why is that? Why is the court so corrupt?
Yeah.
The people don't defend themselves. But we have to, because we can't keep letting this pass.
Y'all agree with what they saying? Let me know.
We can't keep
But hell, I'm not moved at all. All right, Sun Kiss, I hear you.
By gag order.
Erica said they need to stop.
A couple people in here, y'all know the truth.
Yeah,
I see Keys in here. Keys know what the truth is. All you have to do is simply look at what we've provided already in the malicious prosecution. We've highlighted it. We've made it neatly, organized it so that y'all could see. Even people who don't even know nothing what's going on, y'all could already see what's going on. It's very clear. It's very simple. People who follow the law, they know our rights have been violated. How do we get denied bond 6 times and denied a speech?
You already know, Belinda. Mahaya.
Okay, so
Erica say delusion
going on underneath it, and thank God that it is all being recorded.
Exactly.
Because if he wasn't as a public figure as he was, we would be underneath the jail already by now.
Yeah.
Thank God that we get this all recorded. Thank God that Steffi Yellen, that was a public defender that we had.
Yeah.
Thank God that she was on record saying, yeah, I denied his speedy trial because I didn't want to do it. Like, thank you.
That just slides.
Thank you.
And that just slides.
Because it's not fair and it's not right. He been in
Let's go, Bob.
doing stuff under
Solar gonna be in charge.
Postponing the trials, doing this, sliding people up in here, sliding the money on the side,
witnesses,
talking to them. You giving us rules, but y'all not following the rules.
And our lawyer is not objecting to none of it. He just allowed.
They said their lawyer was trash, y'all.
Without saying no.
That's why Nature Boy tried to fire him.
The client says no. We don't. It's not something we that's coming up in our case, and that's going to be brought up because that doesn't. How is that even a factor to the evidence that we have? How is that even like? That's not even. That's oh my God.
Yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, nah.
And
Because
it's sad that it keep happening. And we're allowing it to happen, and they're allowing it to happen. Our lawyer is allowing it to happen.
Yeah, and so
they on that lawyer butt,
man. You're gonna say,
man.
okay, I'm gonna defend you and play these videos because it's all in the YouTube videos. It's all in the videos. It's all.
He even said that.
We put it together. We put it together. Yeah. We put the information in the video. It's all there, so it needs to be played in court. As soon as it get played in the court, we're gonna be like, it's dropped. They're not gonna even know why he was locked up or indicted in the first place.
Yeah, because
it's gonna be confusing. It's confused. This case is corrupt, and they keep getting brought up and just we're gonna push it away.
What's up, my boy Nutter in the building?
We're gonna keep it quiet, but we can't keep we can't do that.
And it's not like
It's not fair.
we're not
injustice.
We're not trying to bash anybody,
No.
but we just pointing out that's
Oh,
not
y'all
right.
been cussing. Y'all most definitely bashing. Y'all been cussing. Be this, be that. Most definitely bash.
You being the
Detail.
representation for us. You supposed to be defending us, object, setting us up to win or be able to defend ourselves against these attacks that are being maliciously brought against us.
You're not even able
but
to
it's not happening. And so that's why we like, okay,
let's let the people know.
We're not trying to wait. We got 10 days, y'all.
10 days.
We're not trying to wait and then go to the trial and they be like, oh, this happened. Like, y'all trying to railroad us on
they
some other
they
shit?
just split stuff up. They just springing it up out of nowhere, and it's like, oh yeah, we got this person. Oh, we got this person to testify. Oh, we got these witnesses. Where did these people come from? Like, what were these people when we first was doing investigations? When there was supposed to be a hearings about the evidence that we have, or let's see what the prosecutor has. Let's see what the lawyer has, and bring it all together. There was never a proper trial. Or speedy trial. They didn't even allow him to even have a speedy trial.
No.
None of that. Nothing legally. Everything illegally is being done. And it's not. It's going to stop right here.
Yeah.
We're not going to allow it no more.
We're not going to allow it to happen.
No.
So y'all tune in to the malicious prosecution.
Pay attention.
Pay attention to it. Because
Share it.
Guess what? It could happen to you.
Yes.
You got a black son. You got a son, you got a cousin,
dealing
you
with
got
a woman.
These women don't know.
Because all they gotta do is say something, and the police come and take them.
Hearsay.
And then guess
all
what?
they use is hearsay.
The woman can't even get you out of the trouble. Even if
It's
she
the
come
state.
back to court and say, "Oh,
exactly. The
I
case
lied,"
is brought to the state.
they can't do nothing about it.
Yep.
Exactly.
So it's like, where does the protection start? It gotta start with us.
Yes, it do.
Because for one, a lie that ain't never right.
Never.
It ain't never right. And then we saw how the trolls is looking for something.
Oh.
I've been looking for something since
years.
Y'all
been
looking for stuff for years.
Right, you sit up there and troll Elio's life, defame his character, and steal him, and y'all don't have consequences for that.
To this day,
y'all have an answer for that.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, y'all getting clout, y'all getting paid off of this.
Hey,
like,
they're getting money.
It's so many. Like, how is it that he been in jail for 2 years?
Y'all
niggas is still holding panels and interviews about him. Oh my goodness,
weird.
They say the people see it, y'all.
Like
didn't they just complain the case was short? Yeah, absolutely.
It don't even make no
Oh Lord, this too is Maher's fault. Let's go, Miss Pooh Bear.
Because we're gonna keep on expressing ourselves, our rights as human beings, our constitutional rights. We can say something the fuck if we want to. A gag order is un-American. What the fuck?
What
like,
is that?
Social media is here. How you gonna stop that? Like, okay, what a gag order? That's so like no.
How do you stop somebody from giving the given right to defend themselves?
Exactly.
How do you stop that? He is locked up without a say so on anything about his case. Himself. Then when we lied to
Lord,
her husband, y'all put a gag order out. Now y'all how?
It's just not fair, guys.
It's not fair.
It's just not fair.
It's not gonna work.
Okay.
It's not. And let me tell you something. For each one of those charges, okay, I made a very detailed video. That if they even play every single video that I play for
charges will
every
drop.
single 3 videos I made for each one of them charges, let me tell you, all them charges will be dropped.
Yeah.
But our lawyer is saying we can't play certain stuff if certain. So if anybody have any information about how trial works, because he's saying like if they try
What's up, pretty gang?
If they try to say something
what videos can be played
that go against the video, and then he says, well, at this time, did you say this, and if they say yes, we can't even play the videos. We can't play the videos that we made. So it's like
that's our freedom.
But
that's
this is
our
our
defense.
life.
It's like how
that's our defense.
Like no, because it's like you got a case here that's one-sided. It's like you got a case here that's trying to prove something, right? Because it's not our job.
So they got no evidence, y'all.
Right? It's their job to prove that we're guilty. But what they're using to try to say that we're guilty, you don't have nothing to prove, no evidence, right? But how is it that we have evidence
and we can't prove,
can't get played,
and we can't play it?
So y'all,
that's how you know it's corrupt.
It's more shit on top of the bullshit with the so-called new people who want to say something. So we're just gonna be posting videos that we made, that we clipped up to show y'all these. To show you,
we just gotta show them to shed light,
the malicious,
and made it no maliciousness in this case. That's all we're here to do.
Yeah.
And the motive, the maliciousness, and the motive to really bring Chief home and exonerate him with his freedom.
Yes.
We gotta look at the maliciousness.
Yes.
We gotta look at what the alleged victim said.
Yes.
And what they wrote down. What the detectives wrote down themselves.
Exactly.
You have to look at that.
That's
You have to look at the maliciousness in these bitches' motive.
Yes.
That's important.
We still cussing,
and that's
guys.
What we're gonna be putting on the stories, because these women went up on the stand talking about pointing, dead ass pointing at him. He did that. So we just need y'all to know. We need the people to know.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the people.
Yeah.
Even at this trial, these jurors, it's about the people.
Exactly.
That's why we kind of like what's going on when we hearing our videos can't get played.
Exactly.
Because these people need to see what's going on.
Even when the girl posted the video of a white girl, she posted a video about them selecting a juror.
Yeah.
The juror called to ask about us.
Have you heard about this code?
The people. There are like, if you don't know
Black Diva.
the people, like you gonna be selected, you gonna ask about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's so much that we have to counteract.
Yes.
Because it's so much has so much has done slipped through the cracks.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I said earlier, the weapon will form, but it's not going to prosper because you can't do anything against pure blood.
Exactly.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
He would never. He don't gotta rape nobody. He got all these women, all these wives.
Exactly.
Come on now.
And
women
is
important. When you in a polygamous relationship, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Okay, when you in a polygamous relationship with multiple women and one man,
let's go. Tell them about it.
Be women kind of being competitive, trying to get the dick. So if
they being competitive over the D, she said.
We was there.
We was there.
Pyramid.
That's the most important thing.
Shut the whole thing down.
We was there.
They got on that side. That was never there. We was there, bitch. We was the motherfucking there that night. So how you gonna slip and slide past us?
Exactly. We in the videos. We there that night. We there when she left the house. Got your phone. You wake up early and bye. Okay, we tell you leave all the time. Bye. You leave and come back and you come home crying like, oh, I miss my family. This is where I want to be. I don't know what else I was thinking about to do with my life. Come on, who you fooling?
And another thing, you see this? You see this right here? We live on 3leehill.13.
Yes, we are.
Okay, that's Poppy main page, right?
Yes.
Okay, we live on Bigo right here. The three guys
Poppy.
that Nature Boy TV.
Yes, these
are his pages. This his social media. Yeah, we the ones who be in his social media.
Exactly.
We the ones that be posting them motherfucking videos that y'all see on the TV because we are always there. And y'all thinking that that girl was there. And we posted some. She was there having sexual relations or whatever with Poppy or whatever. No, bitch, we was motherfucking all in the room.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was something that we all had agreed to and talked about. And on top of that, it was posted way before she left. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even understand how it is that it's coming up that all of a sudden some videos was posted that was
when videos was already posted, she was aware of that happened.
It was something in her mind that when she did not get the attention that she wanted, that she went along and made some stuff in her mind. Because I saw a live that she was on where she was listening to some damn R. Kelly brainwashing,
trying to
make herself believe that what she's doing is the right thing.
No.
And so I don't know if y'all has seen that live or if y'all even peeped that, but that's something very important. Like, how do you have to convince yourself of your own mind? Like, I don't understand.
No,
and so it's like we have to peep, and that's what we're gonna make it very clear.
Yes,
we are. Out the video. We're gonna put it out.
We're gonna show all the videos.
All the
y'all need
videos.
to know.
Period.
We gotta protect our king. Ain't nobody gonna protect us. We have to protect each other.
They say they showing all the videos, all of them.
Because nobody else is. Pyramid.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
So then was the updates for y'all, just so y'all know. They trying to railroad us, y'all, and we have 10 days until the court. And I don't even know, like, I don't even know if it's even going to be continued.
Right,
because niggas is not even prepared. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like we don't know what's going to happen. But you know what I'm saying? We are trusting in the universe, and we know that the weapon going to form, but no, it's not going to prosper because he is innocent, free of all charges. Drop, case dismissed. Okay, because one, we don't have any evidence that anything had even occurred like that. Okay, and I don't even know how
Sexy toy lady said he's gonna be in her right with it.
And we here to point that out to y'all, and we're gonna make sure that we make y'all aware and y'all make y'all know that this is what's going on.
Yes.
So keep posted on our Instagram, our YouTube, Facebook, and our Facebook, because we are going to be putting out videos to help y'all become more aware of what is going on.
Yes.
Okay, because we have to stand up for our rights. We know what our rights are. You cannot say that we cannot talk about it. We got a freedom of speech. Okay?
First Amendment right.
It's a First Amendment right.
Pyramid.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
So we're going to be letting y'all see what's going on.
They on the T.
They do it all the time.
Boldly.
Very boldly. They don't care about no repercussions.
Like,
shout out to Sexy Toy Lady, man.
Yeah.
Lying.
He still posting shit about us to this motherfucking day. She ain't got no life. But
say they clout chasing y'all.
They use this and his energy as a way to make a name for themselves.
Wow.
And a way to get paid. And just so you know,
Keisha, what's the deal?
That's not right. It is not right.
Lying on somebody's name just to come up.
Yeah,
you're just trying to make a come up. Clout chasing.
Nitra.
But this is somebody's life you playing with.
Exactly.
This is serious.
It's very serious. 25 years ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Plus
rape.
Plus more. And then that has to stay on your name. You have to register as sex offenders and stuff like that. Like I'm pretty sure that the Velvet Devil and all of them other bitches would pretty much love to see that happen.
What?
Because they're miserable themselves.
With the whole bunch of wives, they say, how do you take it?
Beat this case.
Listen.
Moving on, and we're gonna stay firm to this whole case is over and done and dissolved with. Okay, nothing.
Man, if you just got here, make sure you hit that like button.
Here, man, how does a man rape somebody in a polygamous relationship with a whole bunch of wives?
And then he stayed in the house with all these people in the house.
She is naked on him like this. He's sitting there putting your butt all up, like, come on.
This is a romantic story just going wrong. You didn't get what you want, so you go and lie.
Like, yeah, they made love.
You make
the
a
love
falsified
didn't feel like how Chief made love with Queen Malia. Now she mad. I still wanna go, and then she leave.
I didn't even.
Oh, they cussed
again.
They done got mad over again.
That's just so.
Why do you think you can come here and be queen after you done left 10 fucking times and talking shit and dirt on his name, bitch? You lucky you can't.
You even came back.
I love myself. Watch the malicious prosecution videos.
They spreading truth and spreading awareness, y'all. What's up, Josh? You know what I'm saying?
We just spreading the truth. I love myself.
Spreading truth, we spreading awareness, y'all.
Yes, we are.
Look at the language that's used. Yeah. Look at what she said,
and look at what
they wrote.
Exactly.
You see, there's some inconsistencies here, and this is them playing with the law here. And so somebody has to be held accountable here, because for one, he should have never been in there for that long, let alone be arrested anyway, because
y'all, it was a fake arrest warrant.
It was fake.
Because you dropped the rape.
On top of that, they was trolling us every day, coming to our house, making false police reports saying this and this was going on at our house. Y'all have
what's up, Josh?
Saying that they are lying. And now,
okay, I thought I was tripping.
Chance to really
Lord, y'all. So, y'all see, you know what I'm saying? That these wives most definitely are feeling away, guys. You know what I'm saying? They are feeling away. They are in their feelings, you know what I'm saying? And they expressing that to the 100, man. They saying, man, there wasn't no R word going on. You know, Velvet and them was jealous. They already established that. Like, man, they is really, you know what I'm saying, adamant about Nature Boy's innocence. They even said stuff like going to the Supreme Court, man. The whole situation was biased, you know, is what they said. They said the jury selection was rigged, is what they said, man. Yo, this is what they saying. I'm just playing what they saying. But this is most definitely what they saying. And I don't know, man. How y'all feeling about it? Y'all agreeing with it? You know what I'm saying? You're not agreeing with it. We've been on it for like the last 3-4 days with they little rebuttals they got going on. You know, how y'all feeling about it, man? You know what I'm saying? Just a little something different from the norm. It's called a little bit of content, man. Don't be afraid of it. You know, more serious conversations when it comes to this time of day, man. When we doing that content, you know, we be late night chilling, man. But here lately, we've been on this Nature Boy. Y'all know I covered the trial. I most definitely covered the things leading up to the trial. And now we on the aftermath, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fake warrant. Bella said the warrant was fake. You know what I'm saying? Said the judge was on some other stuff. The lawyer was not that good, you know. He wasn't getting any of their videos played in court. I seen somebody down there say, what's significant about them getting a video played in court, or why would they want to? Well, they played videos in court, but it was only on the prosecution's behalf. I guess they said to make Nature Boy look bad. So the videos they had defending him, they wouldn't let them play it. So that's why they felt like a lot of their emotions and things they was trying to do was being turned down, and the whole process was biased. That's what they said. Miss Paulette say, man, forget that. Justice was served. I hear you, Miss Paulette. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Nutter, what you thinking about it, dog? They are just mad, man. They big mad, cussing. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. They holy, but I don't know, man. They wasn't playing right then. They was most definitely serious, you know, and they was cussing and calling some of the other women B words, and yeah, man, they was on it, man. I'm just saying, man, there's never a dull moment with this whole situation, man. It's always something going on, man. They are steadfast in the master's chief's innocence, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. They serious about it. Just, you know, it's crazy. I was most definitely shocked, you know what I'm saying, to hear him using all those cuss words. They supposed to be the holy ones. I'm just saying. Hold on real quick. Hold on, just in case. I see a lot of their points We don't care. Let's go, Silky Black. Say, hey, man, we don't care about none of that. It is what it is. And they not buying it, man. They say they not going. You know, I was just wondering, man. Don't take out the messenger. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing what they saying, man. That's all. You know, I'm playing what they saying. That's their defense. That's how they feel. You know, they feel like they was railroaded and that's that, you know, in their eyes. The chief was not treated fairly. You know, they demonized him off the top, you know, and they upset about it, man. They cussing about it. Like Luther said, it's over now. Come on, Golden Girls. Let's go. Cause we in midday then. Please hit the like button. Let's go. It's me say it's over now. You know what I'm saying? We done gave y'all enough. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing else to talk about. Yeah, grab your purses, you know what I'm saying? Put your money back in there. Grab your gum, you know. It's me says it's over. You know what I'm saying? Big L Dog, what's the deal, man? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. All right, hold on. We got somebody called in. Hold on, let me get you down here with me. What's up, Miss Paulette?
Ooh,
did it bring you in yet? Am I froze or something? Pick the dandy time to be froze.
Can you hear me?
All right, y'all. Hold on. Here I come. Coming. Okay, there it go. Hey, Miss Paulette.
Hey. Now, Maya, they lucky that they didn't show a lot of the shit that he really did. That he really did to people.
They might as well. They just missed their P. I bet. Miss Paulette, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I see you talking, but I don't.
Mahaya, can you hear me?
I can't hear you. I hear you on my iPad though. Maybe it's just me. Hold on. Let me refresh. You just stay right there.
Oh, y'all can hear me. But they really are lucky that they didn't play a lot of the stuff that he did do, because I've been looking at videos that's coming up of stuff that he did back in the past. He was slapping people upside their head, doing all kind of crazy shit. And they lucky that that stuff didn't come out in court, because they showed how he was making them, you know, things that he was making them do that didn't make no sense, you know, and different punishments. They would, you know, all that stuff been coming back up. And they lucky that didn't come out in court. So they didn't want, you know, a lot of stuff to be shown in court. They didn't, you know, because it was real damaging. It could have led to more charges. Because you know that one that left, the guy that left the carbonation that they found burnt up, you know, somebody had murdered him and burned him up. Well, on him, they showed how he had slapped him in the face, because he was feeding him, you know. Nature Boy wanted the guy to feed him, and so he was feeding him. But what he gave him was what he asked for, because he asked for like a strawberry treat or whatever. Can you hear me, Maya?
I hear you now. I hear you now. That was crazy, wasn't it? How do you
And he slapped
feel?
that man upside his head so hard, and then he was going at him like he, faking like he was gonna hit him, like headbutt him, and like he was gonna hit him, and then he was rocking through there real fast, and they was jumping. They was so, these was men. They were so scared because they didn't want to get hit or whatever he was gonna do, and these was the men. So just imagine the women, how he treated them and how he faked them and like he was gonna headbutt them and all that kind of stuff. If he was doing the men like that and they was frightened, how do you think a female would have felt? And most of those ladies that he have are young girls. They younger women, and they can get punked down real fast. If you're a young woman and somebody's dogging you and faking the headbutting you or faking slapping you or actually slapping you or actually headbutting you, they would have more power over you quicker than an older woman or older man. See, these are young people that he was doing like this. These weren't no old women.
Nah, they was younger women.
The old woman he had before, he told her to quit taking her medicine and she wound up dying. So he didn't want no old people.
I don't think the Golden Girls would have been going for that at all.
Right. The older women ain't gonna do that. But you seen all them people were young. He was telling them when to eat, when to sleep, when to do whatever. And then they followed him around like little puppies. So, like I said, you just look at the timeline of stuff. It was different back then because he did have older people in there. But then, like, at the end, it was only young people. You see what I'm saying? So, and when he brought that shit to the U.S., that's what was his downfall. They're not going to allow nobody to be on video in the U.S. doing what he was doing. They were going to find some way to get him off of the internet. And they was going to find some way to get him locked the hell up. And that's just the facts.
The Golden Girls say hell to the nah, they wouldn't go. What's up with it, James?
Well, I'm going to say it again. Those three still don't understand how the U.S. court system works. And all the stuff that happened in different countries, they still cannot bring here. That's why the judge disallowed them to take it and bring in other recordings because they was all from different countries. The other countries are the ones that have jurisdiction over them, not the United States. Now, the Hawaii deal, that's a different story because that's a United States. It's a United States. So, but, and Paulette's right. When they got to the United States, they wasn't showing a whole lot of the abuse and stuff.
Yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
Right.
Yeah. So what do you think about the representation? You see the ladies calling in the question, their lawyer's actions, saying that he didn't give them proper representation. Y'all feel like they had good representation, or was it a poor to y'all? Probably go first.
Now, was this a paid attorney or not?
That I'm not sure about. I don't know if they paid him or if he was court appointed.
That's what I wanted to know. But to me, the guy, if the judge say the shit can't be used, the shit can't be used. You know what I'm saying? If you bring something up there, if the judge say no, you can't use that, you can't admit it in court. So the lawyer could have put the stuff up, and the judge might have said no. We don't have no control over that. Everything is not admissible in court. You see what I'm saying? On the prosecution or the defense side.
Okay, I think that's why they keep bringing up the judge saying that she was biased. All right, what's up with it, James? Talk to me.
Well, I think both sides were pretty weak. I really do. You know, the prosecution could have did a way better job. And I think the defense, I mean, even though the defense actually countered with a lot of good points, you know, at the end of the day, when you go to a jury, you don't know what the outcome's going to be. You know, and when the jury finds you guilty, you know, yeah, you're guilty. And then the judge's hands are tied about sentencing.
Right. Because they are guidelines. Like on some of the states, they say, well, if you armed robbery, that's if you're found guilty, that's 50 years. The judge can't do nothing about that. The judge have to give you 50 years, no matter what.
Right.
You know,
that's a mandatory.
Yep.
It's a mandatory sentence. That's what it means to be mandatory.
Right.
That's dope, man. They most definitely gave him life plus 10, man. Life
but
plus
he having a right
10,
to appeal
in a 30-year plea deal.
He have a right to appeal.
Yes.
And the appeals court has the right to say yay or nay.
Right.
That's his right now.
In fairness, being that he got life, I would be willing to bet that they will give him the appeal.
Yeah.
But that's about as far as it's going to go. As far as going to the Supreme Court, no, the Supreme Court's got enough.
No.
And your chances of getting the Supreme Court to step in are between slim and none. They take up like 7 cases a year.
Yeah.
If you go through and you look at it, the Supreme Court, like I said, they only take up 7 cases like this. Well, of being found guilty a year. If you go look up, you know, on their website about the cases that they bring up.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, they don't take any case. It's got to be a damn good one.
Right.
You know, for you even to get to the Supreme Court, it's got to be a damn good one.
Yeah, and even with the appellate court, you know, they're going to look at all the videos or the trial, and then they'll make a determination if anything was done inappropriate or anything like that before they make their decision too.
Yeah. Already. Well, what's up, is me?
But I think he was his worst enemy. You know, I think he did this to himself. Like I said, as long as he was in them other countries,
I think I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna come back on another.
I can hear you now. I can hear you.
I still hear them talking in the background like a delay.
You hear him now?
Okay, my thing is, we got to think about when he came to this case. When we came to this case, he came on an odd charge. You know what I'm saying? Not the years of being in the hand of all the social media and all that. Okay. So at the end of the day, when he came about, yeah, it sound like I'm delayed.
We listening to
you.
Okay, so long as y'all can hear me. Anyway, so my apologies and hello, Miss P. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the day, when they came to the situation, this man came and said he was some type of Messiah. And I don't want to use that name to define it because he's not that name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Whatever he got, that's what he deserved. Remember, I was reaching for 367 years. How many days of it is in a year? And I'm 100 plus. Remember that?
Yep.
So he got what he deserved. How you gonna prophesize for something? Okay, you can. I mean, you like they said. At first, they said it wasn't a fault. They said it was a click and play. A lot of people didn't think that way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this man actually, they did it. It was on another girl trying to took her. It was a lady called in and said,
I don't want to say the people's name because I don't know if they are part of this case. But the lady said he's sitting around there. The girls in the background, he's sitting at the desk in the black chair. The girls putting up the diamond signs and whatever signs they got going on. And the lady said, I'm going to come down there and I want to take care of you. That man politely came out his mouth and said, oh, if you willing to give me some money, I'm going to take it. If people remember from the beginning, they'll know where he come from. When the one girl and her family reached out, and he made her go on live. He made her go on live. He was wheeled in like a puppet. When she got there, he didn't want to be there no more. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the only reason I came up here is I'm in the middle of breaking all that. He got everything he deserved and he need more. And all the ones that keep making videos, they still gonna follow him, them wives or whatever, because they brainwashed in the heart.
Right.
Because they living bad anyway.
I hear you. So you feel like it was just what took place. With nothing wrong with it.
I'm gonna roll on back down into the chat.
All right, James. Appreciate you for coming up, man.
Appreciate you.
No worries.
Yeah, but so when they keep making all these different videos and all that, you know what I'm saying? They in denial. And when you get brainwashed and you get to a certain situation, I'm a ride for my man. You got wives out here. Husbands out here, they know they wives cheating, they know they husbands cheating, they know they doing it. But if they want to take it to the end, they take it to the end. You understand what I'm saying?
So when they say, when the lady, either one of you ladies can answer, when they say they felt like the witnesses, you know, the two in particular, female witnesses was jealous.
I heard,
you know,
I heard double play. Let me go on my other device.
All right. Yeah, so Miss Paulette, they said the other women was jealous. Do you think that's true? You know what I'm saying? A lot of this was done out of jealousy.
I don't think it was done out of jealousy, but like I'm saying, in that kind of relationship you got when you have like multiple women or multiple men in the same residence, it's gonna be jealousy because you're gonna have, you know, some are not gonna get as much time with the guy or the lady as the other, and it's gonna lead to jealousy. It's gonna be some jealousy involved in that kind of relationship, you know, because there's jealousy involved in just a man and a woman relationship. Just two people. Think about if you got 4 women, what do you think you're gonna have? You know, it's
a bunch of problems, a lot of problems. That's what you're going to have.
Like I said, you have that in a man-woman relationship. Just 2 people in a relationship, there's jealousy sometimes. But just think about, you got 4 women. Hell, that's 4 jealousies, you know.
Lord have mercy.
And you gotta, you know, if you know what kind of relationship it is when you get in it, which he made it plain to a lot of those ladies that, you know, I got several women, you want to be one of them. If you say yes, you can't be getting mad at the other ones. You can't get mad because this one getting more D than you getting. That wasn't part of the deal when you came into it. The part of the deal was, I have several women. Do you want to be one of them? Do you want to be amongst them?
I need to get that common brush.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just the facts, Jack.
I understand completely, man. You know what I'm saying? This is just most definitely one of those crazy cases, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button, man. You know what I'm saying? The like button is very necessary.
When no other countries kicked him out, and they didn't want him over there doing that crazy shit. So
yeah, in the other countries,
when he come back and came to the U.S. and thinking that he brainwashed himself into thinking I can do whatever I want to do on camera. No, you can't do what you want to do on camera.
Not only that, salute Miss Paulette. That's why he moved out the country. You know what I'm saying? When you
I know that.
Yeah, that's why he moved out the country. But at the end of the day, he was going on live, doing these things that he know is not allowable over in the U.S., right? But see, he said he's Messiah. You get what I'm saying?
He said he God.
Well, they showed it.
How you gonna play with God? God
Yeah.
gave you right where you need to be. And like I said, the case for I don't know why my dog's barking. I must have a package dog. Hold on, y'all. I'm still talking. But you gonna go on here and you gonna tell the police and the detectives you God. Bullshit. Bullish. Bullish. What is you barking for, girl?
Well, like I said, when he first got locked up, if he was God, he'd be able to get out of that bondage.
Exactly, Miss Paulette, because if he was God, God should have told him before he went that way, which way he was going. Baby, we walk with faith, not by sight. You know what I'm saying? When they call us the golden girls over here, we got all spirit minds. And we ain't with the tarot cards and all that. You learn from experience. You know what I'm saying? I've been following the boy for a long time. He had them people over there crawling. Well, you brought up a good thing about the strawberry. Remember when you brought up about the strawberry?
Yeah, he was humiliating them. Yeah,
and when that boy said him that strawberry,
he slapped him in his face as hard as he could.
But remember, what was the other boy's name? That's her, like a dog.
That's the one that got burned up. You know, they got often.
And then remember the one when they was doing that incest thing in the house, and that one of them had a baby boy, the little light-skinned boy used to walk around there with the curly hair. What happened to him?
Yeah.
You remember that little boy?
I don't know what bunch of them folks went.
But I just came up for the
same. They would have showed that little white boy that had said he was God, that the black man was God and stuff, and was down at his feet and stuff. Now, if they would have showed that in court, good Lord.
It's a lot of things they didn't bring up. Because when Miss D got so right about her condition, like I said, I don't know if y'all remember back in, I want to say per se, this is 24. I saw this back in 2017, 2018, before they did what they did to Dr. Shabib. So he was trying to remortgage Dr. Shabib when they locked him up, and they say Shabib died in the jail when they locked him up because of the government, allegedly, and they said he died from the flu. How that man died from the flu when that man came up with the cure for the AIDS and what, et cetera, et cetera. And if anybody think I'm lying, look it up. Sheiba, Shabib. And this man had a cure. That man never went to school, had no education or nothing. You feel me? He followed him. Then he demised him after his death. It goes back to 17, 18, and all that. Because the boy been doing it for years. And then when he started broadcasting, he let his power overrate himself, thinking that he was really, well, not our God, but whatever God he, you know what I'm saying, follow. Anyway, he would tell them people he God. And I used to look at him like, are you serious? And at
I already know, Shan. Go ahead.
He used to talk a lot of stuff in the beginning, but then when he saw he got these followers and these people that will follow him, he let his power take control. Instead of being a leader, he made it out of a cult. And he said it himself, it was a cult. Remember Jim Crow?
Uh-huh.
Girl, ain't nobody out there but a dog. Be quiet. That's my little, her name Oreo Coco Chanel. Baby, she out there, boy.
Dang, she got a long name.
Yeah, Oreo Coco Chanel. My grandbaby's name. She's black on top and white down the middle like an Oreo cookie.
Yeah.
So, you know, I let my grandbaby, each grandbaby gave her a name. So her name is Oreo Coco Chanel.
I got you.
Anywho, but yeah, and he built it as a club, but he took advantage. And remember the one you got right here on your screen? Heck, I can't think his name right now. With his blue t-shirt on. He made a lie.
True.
At first he said it was yeah. He said, it's a shame how they locking up Then turned around and did another live about the abuse and all that. Now he got another live talking about his two wives that don't get along. They get along. That's why I need to get your email if I can start sending you some of these links, because I'm new to this. Why people be trying to bash the Golden Girls. Like I said, I'm only a sub. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, don't knock the game of who you sub for, who you love for. Because when we come, sometimes it be BS after hour joints, but at the end of the day, this is for education. Yes, sexy toy, yes, sexy toy lady, yes. Yeah, I've been following him for years. For years, man ain't never went to school, had an education, none of that. He learned all that for himself. And then when the government locked him up, they gonna say he died from the flu. BS. What my little white that boy be saying on TikTok? A bullshit. Bullshit. Anywho, you better Google shot B. Google me, B.
Lord
Everybody
have mercy,
running.
Jesus.
Everybody running on the negative from off of your channel. We got they made the Golden Girls. They made us famous. Now I'm not trying to knock it off, Paulette. We famous, Paulette. The Golden Girls famous. I didn't know we was this famous.
I don't know why they tripping on the Golden Girls.
What did we do wrong? But support the channel we support. You know I was coming up here when I saw that yesterday when I got off work. I said, "What the hell?" It's a Golden Girls gone wild. I said, "What we do?" But support be team player.
Well, I support a lot of channels, you know. But like I said, I'm tired of being called old bitches and stuff because hell, I can call you a young bitch.
We using Bengay, we the Golden Girls, we using our income tax test. Like I tell them I told them, let me hold so when I get mine, I'll pay it back. I heard I supposed to drop somebody down because I got income tax money. The lab. I've been dropping. Excuse me, this is why I know I'm from the lab. Excuse me. The lab. I've been dropping before income tax checks started hitting, haven't I?
Absolutely.
Google me, bitch.
Don't do it. Slow down, baby. Hey, the Golden Girls is cutting up. They done jumped in the middle of Nature Boy with the late night. Let's go.
It hurts when you support and then a person, then they lie on you, and then when you say show receipts, they don't show the direct receipts, and then they show the receipts, but it ain't what they said. Then you got other people talking about you putting a claim on another person. No, run it back. Run it back. Let us do over here. We stay over here. Only reason why I went over there to support. You say in a minute. Go support. I ain't supporting no more. And you better not suggest not damn other time to me to go support nobody else because I ain't going.
I got
I'm saying right here. I ain't going.
It's me saying forget all that.
Right, I'm saying right here. And then it was funny because when I was on the live, it was stated, "Oh, he on live right now." I said, "Oh, hold up. Well, let me go back home." And I left. That was it. That was all. I didn't disrespect nobody, none of that. Then the next day, here we go. The Golden Girls gone wild. Okay. Yep. And it ain't with no income tax check. Oh, yes, we lost the topic, Erica. I'm sorry. We can get back to it. But I had to bring that up before I forgot what I was trying to say. Golden Girls in the building. Now.
It's me on it.
And I bet you ain't going nowhere else. I deleted everything. Unsubscribed, all that. I'm right here where I need to be. The Wake Up Crew, all that. We got the Golden Girls. We got the little booty crew, the big booty crew. We got the other crew. And we got the lab crew. After our crew, come on, let's get it. We getting money over here. Let's go. I'm going to mute.
Oh, Lord. It's a real working effort. They would be blessed, financially faithful followers. Let's go, sexy toy lady, man. It's me came over here and aired it all out, balling. You know what I'm saying? All the late night tea just got spilled. No problem. We all know Golden Girls are the best. Let's go, Erica. Hey, Karen, what's going on? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? It's me got it on her mind. She done jumped in. We talking about Nature Boy. She done brought up the late nights. Hey, man, the Golden Girls, she been showing that all day.
I will apologize because if you supporting a person,
yeah,
don't let that person. We are not CC, okay? So why would you make a title of a subby because they supporting that person? Like y'all gonna get clicks and views. Like they said, they try to Google me, they can't find nothing. What you Google me for? I'm not a CC. I'm just supporting. You mad? Why y'all mad? I go on mute. Stop being mad.
Oh, Lord.
Talking about some, we Google her. Google me.
Miss Paulette, you all right?
Huh? Yeah,
you all right?
fine.
Hey,
I'm listening.
It's me got it on her mind, man. I'm just saying, it's me got it on her mind. Y'all got his me messed up.
I'm letting her through her shit. Hell.
All right, yeah, Queen Mo say that's right, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You
Queen
because
Mo
you
say
gotta
I'm
talk
with
for
her.
yourself. You know, she gotta express how she feel.
She most definitely let it out, man. She been itching all morning to get it off.
Right. I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem with it at all. Cause when I'm upset, I let people know.
Yeah.
You know. Cause I get it all the time.
Oh, Miss Belinda, what's going on, man? What's up, Jim? Now,
yeah, I get banged on all the time. I don't care. I don't mind somebody else getting banged on a little bit. I'm telling you.
It just make me laugh because it's me is passionate. It's me has been on it ever since it happened. She is not backing down.
Yeah, you see how quiet they done made Jazz Longway get.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I went mute. You know, because there's so much bullshit out here in these streets and stuff. You get tired of fighting all day and all night. But in the lab, didn't have to fight too bad over here lately.
Yeah, we've been chilling over here, man.
And in the streets, they've been pretty chill. You know, like I've been in the beef sector more and hitting links a couple of times over there.
Yeah.
And and everybody treated me okay. You see what I'm saying? But shit, before hell, if I would hit a link, it was like, they was wanting to scratch every damn time about what I say. And hell, I can say what I want to say. I don't mess with y'all when y'all say what the hell y'all want to say.
Yeah, it is freedom of speech, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to mess with me?
It is. You right.
And so I think I done got that straightened out, but I'll see.
It's been pretty calm lately.
But these bitches that went crazy.
Man, I'm telling you this. Oh, they was on you, Paulette.
Yeah, they didn't want me over here. They didn't want me in the beef sector. Well, hell, what's the problem? Now them bitches happy to see me back in the beef sector.
Let's go, Mo.
But the beef sector been beefing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I've been enjoying.
They've been having their own thing going on. What's been going on over there? A little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of everything, but it's okay.
Shout out, Queen Mo.
I'm glad to see them back in action. Because I told them
they got the ball rolling again.
They back beefing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot going on over here right now. As we speak, it's a bunch of lives going up. Child. It's a lot going on,
man. It's a lot going on over here, child.
It's just 2 o'clock.
Hot this morning over here.
Man,
it was hot this morning, child. And it's supposed to be hotter this evening. K Kira's supposed to be gonna drop some shit.
Yeah, and just say how old you gotta be a golden girl.
I don't know. I believe you could be 18.
they just gonna classify you in the group anyway if you over here.
Right.
It don't matter if you're 18.
It looks like anybody that be over here is a golden girl.
No matter their age. No matter their age. I don't think it's an age. It's ever since somebody said it, people been saying it, and I don't even think it matter about your age. You can be 20.
It's not an age.
They still gonna call you a golden girl if you over here.
So, baby, long as you come in here and support and don't let nobody bother you, let's go. We all golden girls. They got us
everybody old, golden girls.
Right. But then they younger than us, looking older than us. Let's go, Miss Paulette.
I'm telling you,
they younger than us, looking older than us. Because now they want to put the golden girls in their title.
But these men is the ones that's keeping that shit going. They golden
That's the
girls.
golden. No. That's the golden tambourine man. That's you know when you go to church, you play tambourine, and then they
Yeah, these
got
little
that
young
cheerleader.
hating ass niggas.
Yeah, they got that little cheerleader. You know, and then the tambourine man. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? We women. You know what I'm saying? We support who we support. You know what I'm saying? That's the tambourine man.
But I ain't no dumbass. Like I said, it's these
Where
young
Miss
men
Maddie at?
got this shit going over
Yeah,
here.
we got a lot of golden girls up in here. We've been here for a minute. Look at our subscription.
Let's go, Vibe. Vibe say, hey
Come on,
man,
man.
look, he say nothing against the golden girls, but a man, but hey, it's men here too. It's men here as well.
Okay, well, come on, Vibe.
Let's
Y'all
go,
gonna be our
Valerie.
protection. Come on, Vibe. Y'all gonna be our protection.
Valerie say, is she a golden girl?
If you on my
Valerie, you a golden girl too.
You a golden girl. Yep.
Exactly. If you with the wake up crew, you a golden girl. If you like my crew, you a golden girl. If you support and know how to block and strike a person that coming to her on that BS, you's a golden girl. If you ain't going on nobody else's channel but support, you's a golden girl. I try to support and then I got jumped. I ain't going to nobody else's channel. Yeah, you man. The golden girl staying right here. And it was ironic when I was on somebody else's channel. They told me, look, she on live right now. They told me to go back home. I said, that's where the hell I was going. And I bet I won't go nowhere else. I love you, Queen. I love you too, boo. But I'm just telling the truth. Miss Fever, 54. I mean, it's the truth. When I rap, I rap. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You men, y'all ain't golden girls. Y'all the golden men. Y'all the king men. Y'all wear a crown. Let's go. Y'all the security. Y'all supposed to protect us. The men supposed to protect the women. Y'all supposed to bring the bacon and eggs at home.
Y'all the debonair men.
Exactly. Let's salute and hit the light while y'all study looking. I see the light study going up and down, up and down, up and down.
They can't make up their mind. They can't make up what they want to do.
But Miss Paulette, you done been through this way longer before me, right? So because you and I done heard you, I be in bushes, you know what I'm saying? Because I came from the other side in the bushes and I stood for somebody. And you would say, regardless of what channel I go on, I say what I say and I stand in my truth. Can't nobody tell me where to go. Don't you say that, Miss T?
Yep.
And you rep who you rep for. Then they'll get mad at you because they see you on somebody else's channel. Then tell you, oh, if you go over there, you can't go over here. Or if they see you over there, they'll tell you come back where you. Okay, we gonna go back where we came from and guess what I'm saying. Get the link at your own risk.
Oh, Lord.
I learned my part. I learned my part. And then, but no. The lab. I'm gonna blame it on you. You be like, drop the link. Y'all go support. Y'all go support. Then you go support. Then they hate because you support because the channel you came from. Bullshit. I ain't going nowhere. Nah. They made us famous.
Get it off. It's me. Get it off.
I swear to God. Then I'm gonna tell you something. Remember, man, I kept texting you that night, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, how your Wi-Fi and stuff messed up. I'm like, do you got PayPal? Boom, 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 right? Because they was dropping me for no reason, right? Because I was telling the truth because they come up there lying. And then the other girl that put on this granny something. And the boy that she said that I supposed to attack, he said that lady didn't say that. I can't say his name. If I can say his name, I can tell you exactly what it was said. Anywho, the boy went on the other side and said, that person tried to come after her, but she ain't mentioned nothing about my name. Then they said I was coming over there to try to cause problems. I said, no, I came over there because he said support and subscribe you. And then when I subscribed, I unsubscribed and I said, yes, the fuck I did. Excuse me, I owe you one. Yes, that book I did. I ain't got to subscribe no more because you from my city. Make it make sense. Then the next day, the Golden Girls face up there, all of us. The three that was on there. I think it was me, Maddie, and Miss Paulette.
Let's go.
They had the picture up there. The title said, I want to go to girls gone wild. Then you got one in that time I use my income tax check to drop them. I've been supporting this channel. And I told them, they talking about my 37 piece weed. No, this is her with a toupee. It's not that 37 piece. And like I told them, when you get your taxes, let me hold some until I get mine. Because mine take a little long because it's a little big. Next. Go to girls in the building.
Is me got it on her mind, I'm telling y'all.
Hey, man, look at my hair. Now you're going to be on the sidewalk. You're going to be on the sidewalk. I'm your sub. I'm a subby. I'm not a CT. So why would you go make your, remember I said that though. I said, why? I said, so y'all going to make this is not about me. So y'all going to make his content out of me. And that's when they would study, kept coming and coming. And y'all heard me on there. Replay it. Like I told y'all to replay the live when I said what I said. At the end of the day, they went on the next day and made a content out of me, and I'm just a subby. Don't they got better stuff to talk about? People talking they gonna unlive people. They talking about people's kids and all that. But they want to talk about a subby. What I touch somebody's feelings. And like I said, I ain't going to work. Because my money ain't going that way. My money staying right here. I don't give a damn how many cash app, orange, or red dots he get. We ain't going nowhere. Next. Golden girls in the building. Salute. Make another live. And y'all didn't even get that many clicks and views over there. Yeah.
Lord.
The title, you ain't see the thumbnail, Golden Girls Gone Wild. And they talked about me for about 45 minutes until everybody came up. Yeah, I looked at it. I sure in the hell did. I'm the Golden Girl. Then they say I used my tax money to drop. I did. And I reversed it when I hit that 50 this morning. Because somebody dropped me and told me I wasn't supposed to be in there. No, I wasn't trying to go back. I was trying to talk to I was trying to drop y'all. Because I ain't do none of y'all. All I did was spoke my mind. Golden girls in the building.
They try to silence you.
Baby, I ain't got no muffle on my mouth. I just got that AK on the side. Like yeah, and it's a shame when I try to read the trenches. I know about the trenches. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. I told them where I was from. They started jumping me about it. I'm from the STL.
Yeah, it's me say she from the streets. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
Hey, I know about Enright. I know about the west side, the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Berkeley, Kinlock. You know what I'm saying? Beaumont High School, Grand and that's the bridge. Go get the best Chinaman off for Grand.
Let's go.
Come on now. My people got clubs all along that route. You better have some guys down there.
What's up with it, Miss P?
She is the streets.
Yeah, I'm telling you. It's me on it. It's me.
But I don't even know why they try to go with me. Then they came to you and they Google me right. Yeah, y'all gonna Google, but y'all ain't gonna Google me. Because mine's on private because I know how y'all rock. Like I said, I used to mine for another person. That was a couple of years ago, baby. I knew how to rock this one. Cause the baby, and then I don't do that doctor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But if I have to, if you put my face on your panel, you put my name up there, watch out. That's all I can say. You better not get no food stamps. You better not have no housing. You better not get drunk on live or say anything about me throwing up no flag. And that's on the show me say STL. And I thought I was representing, but then I got badged from my own hood. Okay. So I'm going to the other hood.
I hear you. It's me got it. Hey, I'm telling y'all, it's me got it on her mind, y'all. The Golden Girls ain't standing for it, especially not It's Me. She got it on her mind. She most definitely releasing.
But, Lab, how they gonna take your content and put it on their thumbnail? The Golden Girls came from where? You, okay? Then I said that night, I said, when I kept telling them, y'all better leave me alone because I know what y'all doing. I'm just a subby. All y'all gonna do is go the next day and make it a content and a situation to get clicks and views. Didn't I say that night? I don't be there. The Golden Girls Gone Wild was clicked up there. And I was repping for my city. I'm like, Nelly, fuck this city. Sometimes you gotta fuck this city. I got you 2 times. Yeah, but don't do that when you repping for another person. Then a person come and show you love. Then you do what? And let your people gang. And all y'all wasn't finna gang rape me. Like y'all said, oh, he online right now. I say, yep. And if y'all listen to that line, because we played it over and over again, they go talking about I'm drunk and all that. Hey, I don't care if I drink the Patron and smoke how many blunts. Let me tell you something. An old mind keeps a sober motherfucking tongue. And we got wisdom. Y'all better catch up to see all y'all young. We 55 plus over here. That's why y'all call us the Golden Girl. Then y'all gonna put that picture up there talking about Golden Girls Gone Wild. Y'all should have put the pictures up there on our real face. You don't look like them. Then if you have to warrant, I don't know who the hell she is. Because I ain't never seen a Golden Girl with a 33 piece. Girl, that means you looking too hard. Because that blind 33 piece is not a 33, it's a toupee. Where you go to the beauty shop and then they split your hair and then you go buy the hair from the Chinese people. Yeah. And then they glue it in your head. That ain't no 33 piece. That's human hair. That costs $80 a pack. You see how it's swoop? Now you see it's black up here. Yep, that's a piece too. Remember the other one was gold. Now look at this. And then I got the finger waves on the side. You know we old school. Come on, let's get it, STL. Show me state. We get a sew in. The sew in lasts for at least a couple of months. We don't do no 37 piece. Get the hell on it. Now you see this black one. That's why I changed my 27, 37, whatever she called it. She kept saying it on that line. But look at the black. That's my real hair right there. Boo. You know who you are. You in the bushes. Drop down and hit that like and give me 50.
It's serious to it's me, Scorpion Goddess. You know what I'm saying? She got it on her mind. She most definitely venting right now. She letting all y'all know exactly how she feels.
Right, because I should have never been a topic on another CC page. I'm your subby. I'm not a CC. And like they said, if you own her, anything goes, right? I went over there to support. I came over there and I told you what happened. I left it alone. Then they came back. When I was in there, they go talk about, oh, that's what we talking about right there. If them girls would have never brought my name up that night, I would have never dropped that honey. Well, the other ones left before I got there. Remember, I was having technical disco. And I kept telling you I'm having problems. I ain't lying about nothing. Truth don't need no support. I'm the notebook. And if y'all want me to dig a little deep, and I'm standing on what I said when I said what I said. When I got on that panel, and I kept asking them, I'm over here to support, regardless of what y'all feel about me. Why bring that man's name up? All I said is I came to support from another subscriber. Not one time did I say your name. Run the tape back. I keep telling them, don't edit. Run the tape back. Then you got another one coming over here talking about I'm going after another guy named Duke Duck, whatever the hell. You a damn lie. And the boy you said on the panel early. That MUVA trying to scratch time out. That the lady was talking about me, and that lady said she ain't say nothing about Duck because I ain't want to say his name. His name is DUCC. I said I ain't saying a damn thing about DUCK. You see how they roll? But see, they knew I came from here. Then they came over here. I was trying to start some stuff over there for you and that boy to get into it. Why would I want y'all to get into it? I don't know y'all past or y'all history. Make it make sense. Come on, Golden Girl, step up. Stop playing for clicks and views. Then the next day, y'all put Golden Girls on the title of a thumbnail. We ain't going. Tell you, man.
Oh, it's me saying she's just sick of it. She's sick of it. Yeah.
But I don't do this. I mean, I like to come here for entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if I rock with you, I rock with you. But then we gotta take the criticism because we on panels. That's cool. But don't make a whole live with my situation from your live to get clicks and views because I'm nobody to y'all. I'm just a subby. But I do got a mouth and an opinion, and I do support. So if you think I'm coming to join in for me to get on your line where you can get more clicks and views, I'm gonna stand in the bushes and hear what you saying with my drunk ass, that's what y'all said. And then the other girl talking about, I'm Granny. I sure am. I got 11 grandbabies, baby. And when you get to where I'm at, maybe you'll have a brain man like me. At the end of the day, you can't touch these golden women over here. We grown. Anyway, salute.
Salute.
I go on mute.
Yeah, it's me. Most definitely turned. Mike Martin, I hear you say in the course, my hair ain't stop ish as usual. Now I got you know what I'm saying. I got to let her get her stuff off, man. You know what I'm saying. She most definitely been here for everything. I most definitely already said what I thought about it. You know, other people expressed what they thought about it, but she still feel like she feel, and she is a supporter of mine. So I gotta let her, you know what I'm saying, get her stuff off. So, you know.
But you was saying in the queue too, Lamb. They said they was trying to accuse you something. So you gonna listen to what she saying. You kept saying, I understand her feelings. They wasn't understanding my feelings because you heard it and you played it on your live, what I said. I never brought your name up. All I said was I came. They said I jumped into men's situation. It wasn't only men sitting up there. See, they took some stuff out. Like I say, play the original play. And remember the first time I said I dropped 50.
What's up with it, Raven? Most definitely.
Man, Miss Queen Belinda, you been knowing me over these many years. Come on now. I'm not gonna never lie on nobody. I stand on my ish. You hear me? Then they gonna say I came over here. And I was, who I'm called chasing? I don't know you, MF. I went to support because of you. And you better not tell me to sub and drop a link to nobody. I ain't playing.
Oh, it's my fault.
I know you got it. Yes, you did. So you said you support him. So, okay, like a couple of people. Then I go and look. So I'm like, dang, yeah, he from STL. Woo. He claiming the hood. You know what I'm saying? I know where he from. So that's why that night when he was on your lab, right? I'm like, oh, this you? This you? He was like, yeah, the fat guy. I ain't know. I just came to support. You see what I'm saying? But come on now, then you let your people attack me. They're gonna talk about apologize. Hey, I ain't no sorry motherfucker. I gotta say, right. I said, but I apologize, sir, if I was wrong. I said, I apologize. Then you got your little cheerleaders. You got your cheerleaders. And you got cheerleaders, like he got his cheerleaders over here, but we grown women, baby.
Let's go.
But what was wrong was when after I apologized and dropped your cheerleaders, they went on there and talking about, I used my income tax money and dropped them. And the first thing he came out of his mouth, and she said, Google me, bitch. I said, I know they trolling me, and I'm just a study. Oh, no. Oh, hell yeah. Hell no. Yeah, that was the title. Oh, yeah, they was over that dog. They don't even know me. They tried to Google me. They couldn't find nothing.
I hear you.
Because whatever they find, I'm going to find you back. You better ask somebody. Stop playing with the Golden Girls. And y'all take them pictures down and put our real faces up there. We look younger than y'all. And y'all older than, y'all look older than us. Oh, yeah, I'm going this way. I saw it yesterday. I had to wake up before I took the grandbabies to school. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they did this really? And then they had people in there trying to deflect it, you know what I'm saying, to try to go another way. They kept bringing it up. They kept bringing it up.
They wouldn't let it go. That's what you're telling me.
The Golden Girls, they were talking about the Golden Girls and the Google Me bitch. Scorpio, he ain't going to hell for this. They started the Golden Girls should have never been a topic. We subbies over here. Our name should have never been a title on nobody else's page. Period. And I said it when they came up here. I said, what they gonna do? Quote me if I'm wrong. Hit a one in the chat if y'all heard. While y'all up here talking about some, he going to hell for this. I kept saying, why y'all trying to make me the subject? This is not the subject. Okay, I said what I said. Move on. They kept ordering me. They kept dropping me. I came back and I popped them. Bam. They still made me the topic the next day. Make it make sense. That's not right. If we serving over here, supporting over here, leave us alone. We not CCs. But if it, anything that consists of this man's name, everybody getting popped. So we gonna pop y'all back.
Let's go. And she said what she said.
Then made me a whole title. And I ain't even get paid for it.
They made you a whole title. It's me. They put you.
Ain't nobody cares about me nothing.
Ain't nobody sent you not a quarter. You know what I'm saying? They making money. They making money off your name. Huh?
Send it to you. They can send it to you. This is the town I represent. They made me they whole title. I ain't looking for no cash out. When I rep, I rep. I don't ask you for nothing. I support.
Absolutely.
This is how y'all grow. This is a young king in training. Let this man live and leave his subbies, his golden girls, his sidewalk girls, and everybody that supports. Let us live.
All right, let me think. So we got the Golden Girls, we got the Maheads, and we got the Sidewalk Hoochies, man. It's going down.
Let us live. Let us live. She ain't bothering y'all. Oh, no, you forgot one. And we got that South. Let us live. Then they want to take your subbies and make a title out for your subbies. We just subbies. We not CCs. You got plenty of CCs out here dragging your name. Telling me you're child molester, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're raping this, you're fighting this, you're on drugs, you're on coke. But then y'all want to come and grab his subbies and make his subbies y'all title. Fix it, Jesus. In the announcement, I'm going to pray for all of y'all. Because guess what? We ain't going nowhere. Keep on putting us in y'all title. We ain't did none of y'all. We just subbies.
Bella, that's it. And all them are names that came from other people. The Golden Girls, the Maheads, and then Cupcake made up the Sidewalk Hoochies. I'm just saying.
Let us live. Let us live. Let us live. We ain't bothering y'all. Then y'all take his subbies and his moderators and put them in y'all title. Because y'all can't mess with him. Y'all said the man was living with rats and roaches and was living in the country and all that. But see, that man still shining. The all night, 24, want to do in the lab. Cause we stay open. If y'all think we sleeping, we still up. If he get rest, he still got the Golden Girls, the Hoochie Queens, and the Sidewalk. All of us still up. Hit that light. I'm sick of it.
Oh shit!
How they gonna make the Golden Girls they tight? The Golden Girls ain't did nothing to them. We 50 plus. See, we on the RP plan.
Oh Jesus! It's me. It's too much, man. It's me. Say, man, why are you messing with me? I'm a subby.
Yeah, but they're not saying that to them. You know what I'm saying? But then they went like if they get on your wing, and learn what you learning, maybe they'll have some more supporters like us that support for real and stand 10 toes down. That's what they hate. Let them keep hating. You keep on doing what you do. And when you got people like us that back you, baby, you on always win. And see, then you learn from your granny when she's making that hot water cornbread and grits and bacon in the stove and all that, and using that cast iron skillet. And we use that cast iron skillet and hit it right on top of their head on these motherfucking tubes. Let's go. Golden Girl, stand up. I'm going on mute.
Oh my God. Scorpion got it. Hey, it's over. Man, you going to hell. No. This is me, you know what I'm saying? She getting it all out there. Victoria, you know they can't take supporting and being real supporters. Let's go, Miss Belinda. Yeah, man, I don't know. I know they most definitely rubbed this me the wrong way, and she been having it on her mind ever since. You know, that Golden Girls ain't going for it.
They talked about my gold 27 piece, right? Okay, boo, look at this black piece right here. How you like that? You see them finger waves on the side, baby. This what OGs do, baby.
I see you. Baby. I see you.
Come on now. And you know my real location. You know what I'm saying? You can look me up anytime, but they could never find me. You understand me? I stand 10 toes down on what I say.
Got the waves on the side. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
And you see my look in my eyes. Stop playing with the golden girl. That girl gonna tell myself, I ain't never seen it. She said she Googled me. She said, I ain't never seen a golden girl. You know, for real, stop lying. So you gonna make me laugh.
All right,
she said, I Googled. She said, Google me, bitch. She said, but I ain't never seen a 27 inch golden girl. No, but bitch, we stepped our game up. If you saw the pictures that you saw, we stepped our game. Okay, the pictures y'all put up there on that thumbnail. Hey, didn't want to ever have golden hair. And the grandma, baby, she always been bougie. Let's go, golden girls. We in the building. Maddie, where we at? In the building. Maddie, get up on this link. You left me up here all day by myself.
I'm out today. Jesus. Pearl says she's chilling right now. Pearl is chilling right now in the chat. She got a pistol in the purse. Don't make her come pull it out.
Oh, no, baby. I had to go get some more clips, right? And I had to get an extra extended clip when I saw our lady was on somebody's stuff here. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go get some extra clips, right? I had to get that extended. Yeah.
You had to get the extended clip. Okay, all right, bitch.
Yeah, with that nose on her. They say they from the trenches, right? I'm from the trenches too. I know how y'all play. We can go from the Blackstone, right, Natural Bridge, Kings Highway, all that. And I'm like, damn, dude gonna say let them disrespect me like this when I know the hood. Beaumont, Sodan, all that. Natural Bridge and Kings Highway. I say, I'm going to sing Nelly song, baby. We from the what? STL, baby. Come on. I'm with this shit. I had to go back. Well, you know what? Hurt me go. No, you know what?
Hey, they with it, Eric. I'm telling you, it's me is with it. You know what I'm saying? She bringing the drum and she say, hey, look.
In the lab.
Can't let it go. She said
they was trying to dox me, right? They trying to dox me. They just don't know. You can't dox me because the dox was already done. When I found out where the you know what I'm saying, from the location, you know what I'm saying, from the trenches. So I had to reach out to somebody else. I'm like, hey, look at this. Y'all see, they say, and then it's a couple people on there in STL. You know what I'm saying, STL. So they looking like, I say I be on this little channel I follow, but you know what I'm saying, on the guy base side, I'm like, they just,
man, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay. So it's me. What's up? What's going on, huh? What's going down?
Get your sister, Pearl. She ready. She won't put her gun back in her purse.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We go just chill because we in this bitch. They can't do nothing else. They can't stop us. They won't stop. They can't stop. So we ain't worrying about that. Don't get your ruffles and feathers in the ruffle. It's cool. It's okay. We'll just be easy. Just be easy. It's okay.
It's me. You still there?
Yeah, because I had to talk to the people about my money. So I came up here because my doctor said, Mama, they calling you. I said, what? Well, shit, hold up. Let me go in here and see.
It's me was calling you.
It's me. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
With her phone, I guess.
Okay. Well, I'm finna drop down because I had to talk to these people about my bread, man.
All right. So, get your paper.
Yeah. Yeah. So you tell her that I'm representing, and I got my foot on somebody's neck, but I'm gonna get on down here.
Okay. All right. Bet. All right. You missed it, is me. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. If you saying something, I can't. You on mute. You gotta unmute yourself.
I think I'm up here twice because I had a phone call.
Oh, okay. Well, you ain't.
Okay, well, hold on.
I can hear you.
Okay. So somebody said it's me. What's up? Who was it?
Huh?
Somebody came over and said, "Hello, it's me. What's up?"
Maddie came up here, but she had to go. She checking on some money, bro.
Maddie, baby, you should have stayed. I had a phone call. I'm at work, and I be in this office, girl. Come back, Maddie. But yeah, truth don't need no fool.
Straight up.
I mean, and if I lied about anything, and then I was on your panel, like I told that man, they said I stepped in some man stuff. Okay, it was women up there too. I came because it was a situation they were talking about. So I'm just going up there saying I'm showing support, and then I'm sitting there on the panel. You gotta reball it back, okay? Red ball it back. So when they was talking about it, yes, I intervened and I said that because it was some men. Well, and I don't even think they was men. Excuse me. Whatever the boys was up there talking, right? Okay. So I intervened. Then they was like, well, you can't do this over here. This is the trenches. That's when your name came up. And I say, what do they got to do with me when I'm over here saying I'm supporting you? If y'all really go back and play that recording slow by slow, y'all hear what I said? I never mentioned your name. Baby, after that, baby, I got bum rush. That motherfucker this. I bet I won't go back over there no more. Be up your own side of the STL. It won't be mine.
Oh Lord. It's me.
I'm here.
They rubbed you completely the wrong way, didn't they?
But why when you sent me over there? You said I'm standing on it, so that's what I'm telling you. Truth on it. You said support. You would say drop the link. So certain people links, I drop it. I mean, I go in, I be like, I don't like that because it said STL, right? I dropped it. I thought, and I unsubbed just as quick as I subbed.
I got you.
He could have been, because he ripped your child, and I done seen him over there plenty of nights. And he used to speak to me. But last night, did he speak to me? Because he was in your chat last night, but he didn't come up. See, truth don't need no support. He was in your chat last night, but he ain't speak to me. Because they know I'm not lying. Reball the playback. Then the next day, here we go, a title, Golden Girls Gone Wild. Boy, if I almost hit the floor, I almost told my grandbaby, but if you don't come and pick me up, somebody said, it's your fault, man, she for sending her over there. He sent me over there. He said,
he blamed it on me.
You did say drop the link and subscribe. The hell you mean? What are we doing?
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm not. You better not suggest or ask to subscribe to nobody else but God.
Oh,
I ain't
man.
to nobody else. I'm a sub and they made a whole title out of me. Then I'm talking about I use my income tax money. Before income, and I told the one girl about my 27 piece. She gonna tell me something, because that 27, girl, that 27 piece must have bothered you because that gold was blind, that white blind was looking good. I told that brother, I say, well, if you want me to change it, send me some of your income tax money till I get mine and I owe you one. Yeah, she here up got off that line. Stop playing with me. I'm grown.
Bobby, I don't know what it is, man. Definitely sent her in blindly, set her up, and all. It's all my fault.
Yeah, then they went back on there and said, I tried to come on over here to make you and him get into it. I don't know y'all history. I don't know y'all past, so why would I start a situation between y'all? You sent me over there. I went to support. Then they came back to me. Because this ain't what we do over here. You can go back over there. And somebody, if y'all looking there, if they didn't take it down, they gonna tell me, he lied right now. And I said, okay, let me go home. And I left and I never went back. I know how to ride skates in a skating board. Yeah, y'all mean. Then they made a whole lie about me. Hi, Mike. You still mad at me?
Oh man, hey man, I
hey,
want Erica.
Hey, Erica, I ain't going no more. Whatever he subscribe or suggest, or time I drop the link, subscribe to a channel, and I'm gonna subscribe to him. And I'm gonna tell him I'm just your friend in the chat. I ain't going no more. You go over there, baby. I got game jumps. Baby, they turn my ass up over there. Then they told me go back home. Then somebody say, and he lied right now. And I looked on my other device. I said, "You sure right? I'm finna go home." I ran away and I unsubscribed. I'm glad I ain't donate, because I would have blocked that.
Oh, that nigga got his meat 38 hot, man. I'm telling y'all, better quit playing with the Golden Girls.
Come on now. You okay? When I had left from class, then I saw you said they got the Golden Girls won't right. Mind you, I'm in class listening to them because they did it like a couple hours before you did your post, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, your post was man. He said Golden Girls gone wild. I said, I know he did. Then I heard it. And I heard the little fun girls. I don't know what they were doing. Anywho, at that time, yeah. And she said she gonna drop her little income tax money. And she sure dropped it. All right, because for what they said. Yeah, I don't care if it was income tax, government tax, your money tax, your soul tax, or you found the tax on the floor. I made it. They were talking about because I was taking too long. Mind you, remember I kept texting you from the K app. Check my text because it wouldn't let me send it. So I had to go through another way. Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, they're gonna tell me, oh, it take her that long. No, and then by that time, I ain't have to spend that much because all y'all been dropped down when the money was completed. And then as soon as the girl said it, first thing he said, like she said, Google me, bitch. I said, oh Lord, I'm done. Then what? He said, yeah.
Man.
He said, yeah, I was in the bush. He said, yeah. Yeah, she said she gonna use her income tax money and drop us. He said, and that's what she did. And he said, she told y'all to Google her, bitch. He said, when I Google her with that 27 piece, it wasn't given. Well, bitch, you got dropped. Let's go. Make another live on the Golden Girl. I got more, because I Googled you. Nah.
Take you a break real quick. Take you a break.
I don't need no break, baby. I'm on 3,000 plus 100.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we back. Already, well and foremost, definitely not gonna mess up no second chances. It's me. We've been in here 3 hours, man. I've been up all night, up all morning. It's time for me to go to sleep. Can you hear me? I guess there's something wrong with her mic. All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she said, I've been dropped. Okay, I bet. Well, I can't see what's going on up here. You know what I'm saying? From my end, it's done froze up. But I hope everybody enjoyed their time. It's me. Had a lot she had to say. You know what I'm saying? She most definitely a big supporter of the channel. Most definitely had to let her get her stuff off. You know, she feel however she feel, man. That's her opinion. That's her. You know, that's just how she feel. Get some rest. Absolutely, Valerie. Been taking it to the extra mile, but I'm finna go lay it down. Hey, I need my sidewalk reporters to be out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on IG, you know, on my email. Let me know what I missed today, because I'm most definitely finna be knocked out. You know, I done missed everything going on. Be up here looking crazy with nothing to talk about. So to my sidewalk reporters, make sure You know what I'm saying? Send it to my IG. Keep me updated on what we need to be talking about tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I most definitely appreciate everybody who support this channel. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's by copying you a membership, hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel, sending a super chat or a super sticker, man. Most definitely just know, man, I most definitely appreciate everybody who appreciates me and the work I do for y'all, man. I most definitely be putting in a lot of I most definitely be putting in a lot of extra time, man, trying to build a page and make it be a place for everybody to come and want to come, man. So shout out to y'all for keeping me motivated, man. Sometimes I think about it, I don't know what I would do without a lot of y'all, man. I don't care what nobody else got to say about it, man. I most definitely got one of the most best chats, one of the most some of the most best supporters, man. You know what I'm saying? A great moderating team, man. A great team all the way around, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I'm gonna go give me some rest. You know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all tonight. Y'all know how we do it on the late night. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. And yeah, man, I hope everybody is cool with the entertainment. Well, do a recap. We'll do a recap tonight. Absolutely, Mike. You know what I'm saying? It's me say Golden Girl salute. All right, Miss Pooh Bear. All right, Valerie. All right, Bella. All right, Karen. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. All right, Maddie. All right, Baller, man. Till I see y'all later, man. Y'all stay safe in these YouTube streets. It's a whole lot going on. I know y'all gonna be bouncing around everywhere. Remember to take them notes. You know what I'm saying? Send them to me on IG. So we don't miss nothing, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I most definitely am out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? My time is up. I'll catch y'all later, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. All right, Erica. All right, Miss Danita, I'm gone. I'll catch y'all later.